NuKKle HeDD Sports. It's in the game.
I mean, there's just more questions you have to ask me in order for me to tell you about myself. I just can't give you a whole spiel. I don't even know where you're sitting at.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. Yeah, you better listen. I'm bringing heat. You'll be a fan when I start rapping. Way I'll have your fucking head spinning. I'm known as spit vicious. Release bombs and go tick tick. Boom, you blown me that head missing. I'm a phenomenon. Stacking cheese like it's Parmesan. 8 different flows, call me Octomom. I'm moving fast like the Autobahn. And I'm independent, so I'm not your fucking starving like it's Ramadan. Sick, twisted, gifted. Can't copy, printed. Can't hold me down. I shape shift, I'm liquid. I killed this beat, I might get convicted. They know how I move, it was predicted. Persistent, spoke it into existence. So consistent, no assistance. Hear me once, become addicted. If I rap it, then I live it. There's no cap when I be spitting. Listen, this ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Yo. What's going on, everybody? It's fucking Wednesday night. You know what that means. It's NuKKle HeDD Sports in the building. What's going on, Hoach?
Yo, what's up, Tom? What's up, my people? We're back from a week off. I hope you guys have gotten your rest.
That's right. Happy 2024. Happy New Year. New Year, same old shit. The fucking Jets and the Giants ain't making the fucking playoffs. Fucking Aaron Rodgers is talking shit. Fucking Manny Pacquiao and Mayweather want to do a second one.
Bro, your boy Max Crosby from the Raiders is calling my man the Stash a little boy. Ooh, mad disrespectful is going on in the world today.
Word.
And I started off my 2024 saying, yo, don't ask me for shit in the next 12 months.
Yeah, for real. What's going on, Sammy? What's going on, Joseph?
What's up, Joseph?
Giants
yeah, no, we got the 5th pick. I hope we can get Marvin Harrison Jr. with that pick.
I don't know, man. All I know is that we're going to have some monies. I hope we can get an offensive line, an entire line, not just somebody that can draw a line.
Both teams is actually going to have money.
Shit. Because we need to get some shit going.
Look, all I got to say is for the Giants, priority number 1, sign my man Barkley to a long-term deal and see if you can cut Daniel Jones. I'm gonna say it. I said it again. I'm gonna said it before, and I'm gonna say it again. Since day 1, I said Daniel Jones ain't shit. since day one.
Yeah, you did.
This is not a year, and I said this before, and I'm gonna say it again. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you guys heard me say this before. You know, bro, I said that from day one. He ain't shit. I got mad other Giants fans talking about how I'm not a real Giant fan because I'm not supporting the team. And I told them back then, I'm gonna tell them again. When you put a quarterback on the team that I can respect, then I can respect the man. I go, he's a bum, he's a burger. Can't respect the man. No disrespect unto who he is as a character, as a person himself. But as a franchise quarterback, nah.
As
I'd
a
rather,
Giants quarterback,
I'd rather have Chad Pennington.
damn. I mean, Chad Pennington was good until he hurt himself.
And I mean post injury.
Oh fuck. Water pistol. I mean, shit. Yo, at least you didn't wait until you got the 17th fucking string quarterback to start fucking doing something. It's funny, Trevor Simeon looked alright, but then the defense was fucking up. It's like we can't do two things right. If our quarterback look good, the defense look fucked up. If the defense look good, the quarterback look fucked up. It's like, what's going on here?
To tell you the truth, I don't know what happened. You had Zach Wilson who came back, had a great game, was named AFC Player of the Week, and then the very next week he looked like he ain't never been on the football field in his life.
Because they
Now is that the quarter? Is that the player, or is that the coaching, or is it a combination of both? To me, it's a combination of both.
I don't know, man. I think that was the team, bro. I think somebody had to go up to Zach Wilson like, yo, listen, we're gonna simplify the fuck out of this. You're just gonna go in there and say play one. It goes to fucking. It goes.
Play one, run to the left. Play two, run to the right. Play three, run up the middle.
Yeah. Play one goes to fucking Garrett Wilson. Play two goes to Bryce Hall. Play three goes to Garrett Wilson. Play four goes to Bryce Hall.
No, all jokes aside, I really do think it's a combination of both. Now, last year, where he was the Denver head coach, you know, Daniel Hackett did a he did a hack job up there in Denver. You know, pun intended. But then this year also, like Sean Payton, you know, fucking beating fucking Russell Wilson left and right. So was last year really all Hackett's fault, or was it a combination of Hackett and Wilson? Because I thought with Sean Payton, fucking Wilson was going to kill it this year. You know, you have a decent running back in Williams. You have two young receivers in Sutton and Judy. You got a good tight end. And there was games where Russell looked good, but down the stretch, he just looked bad. Now, was that because he already knew that Denver was going to bench him? And he was like, yo, fuck, if y'all going to bench me, I'm gonna do Russ. I'm going to let Russ cook. Yeah, Joseph, yeah, you're right. Sean Payton hates Russell Wilson with a passion because to Sean Payton, Russell Wilson's too soft. You know, like my man's from WWE used to say, you know, Enzo and Cass. He's soft. You know, Sean Payton's old school, man. He wants all his players to be tough as nails. You know, again, Sean Payton comes from the Bill Parcells tree. You know, the same tree that produced Bill Belichick and Tom Coughlin. All right, yeah, these are hard nosed. You know, if you act like a bitch, I'm gonna treat you like a bitch, coaches.
Shit. But let me ask you this question then, Coach.
Go ahead.
If Russell Wilson was on another team, you think he'd be any better?
Don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's the play calling. You know, Sean Payton have Drew Brees in St. Louis I mean, in New Orleans Saints for a while. You know, and Drew Brees was 5'9". Russell Wilson's only like 5'11". So he's used to playing with small quarterbacks. But then again, Drew Brees was an accuracy machine. I don't think Russell Wilson. I know Russell Wilson's not as accurate as Drew Brees, and maybe that's why Sean Payton, you know, he assumed that he can coach Russell Wilson, but again, Drew Brees made Sean Payton look real good. You know what I'm saying? So you can say, was that Sean Payton always being the great head coach, or was that Drew Brees being the outstanding Hall of Fame quarterback that he is?
It's true, but is it also the Seahawks making Russell Wilson looking better than he is?
Absolutely, could be.
We can have a combination of two people looking better because of the counterparts, and then they meet up, and it's like, ain't none of y'all look good.
Right.
Because that,
But like I said, there's a lot of shit to go through. It's like, again, we all say that Russell did good because he had the Legion of Boom.
yeah,
But at the same time, we can say that Russell Wilson made a couple of those receivers look good.
true.
It's a combination of a lot of things. Again, like this year, was it just recently? Who was it that it was? Who will say? Quarterback lost the game. Oh, Jalen Hurts. And I know Cross is not here to defend his boy. But in that Cardinals game, now mind you, I didn't watch the whole game, but I looked up and at one point Philly was up like 21-6. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they ended up losing that game, but everybody's gonna put it on Jalen Hurts because he's the quarterback. But how about defense? The offense scored 21 points. What happened to you guys? How you guys give up points to a Cardinals team that let's cut the crap. The Cardinals team is not a good team.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Speaking of not a good team.
Here comes trouble.
Yeah. What's up,
Yeah.
Coach? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, bro.
Thank you, sir. How you doing today?
Just chilling.
We talking about the Eagles.
You talking about Philadelphia? Yeah.
Of course we are. Yo, Joe.
That's why you're not gonna show
I thought Matt Patricia went back to be with Belichick. I didn't think he was with the Eagles. Is Matt Patricia the defensive coordinator for the Eagles? Because if that's true, then there goes your problem right there. Hey, Matt Patricia's hot garbage.
Yeah, he joined the Eagles.
See, that's the Eagles' fault right there. And who's the offensive coordinator?
He's the defensive assistant for the Eagles. You said who's the offensive coordinator?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I gotta laugh at Matt Patricia. Man went from being Bill Belichick's mad genius on defense to coaching the Lions and getting thrown out of the Lions because he fucking sucked. To going back to Belichick, and then also Belichick got rid of him, and now he's an assistant. My man, you went from being the highest of the whole high to being a bottom feeder in the coaching tree.
Shit.
We still got a job. Fuck that.
I hear that. Yo, Hodge, to answer your question, Brian Johnson is the offensive coordinator for the Eagles.
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Because their offensive coordinator last year is the head coach for the Cardinals. And once he gets your man Murray back to full health, they're gonna be running a lot of RPOs over there.
So
That's what he did with Jalen Hurts last year. And that's what made the Eagles very effective. RPOs, and they had a running back like Miles Sanders that can can pound it, and pound it, and get the defense tired, and then you hit them with the quick hitters,
it's
with
all
the
about
rapid.
getting the D tired, you know. Yeah, to answer your question, Brian Johnson was the quarterback coach for the Eagles in 2021-22, and he got promoted when this guy left.
I still don't know who he is.
Yeah, I hear you.
Like how you get your job because somebody left. Guess who's gonna be leaving after this year? Brian Johnson.
Especially after those the 4 games that they lost.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Last year, their offense, even though they were running RPOs, it was unpredictable. This year, they remind me of the Giants of old when I'm like, oh, that's going to be a pass play and that's going to be a running play. Like you can tell them what plays are coming, which this year, I mean, they got off to a great start. They were 8-1 at one point, but then the league caught on to that. They're just playing basic packages, and if you study the game flow, you can tell what they're going to run from specific packages.
Yeah.
And the offensive coordinator's job is to change it up. That way, the defense does not know what the fuck you're doing. If fans can tell what you're doing, you're not doing your job.
You hear that, show? Everybody knows what the fuck you're doing. You're not doing your job, show.
Nah, they're doing their job for the other team. Shit. If the regular person could tell, I'm pretty sure the guy watching the tapes could tell last week. I've been saw that.
Just like I said before, like I can tell
the plays for the fucking quarterback.
Like I said before, I can tell you what Daniel Jones is going to run just by looking at Daniel Jones. And if I can tell you, and even though I'm an avid football fan, I played a little semi-pro, only like a game or two before my mom got me out. And I'm on the sidelines watching it on TV, and I know what you're running. I'm pretty sure the guy that's getting paid millions of dollars to decipher what you're gonna do, I'm pretty sure he can tell what the fuck you're gonna do.
Yeah. I mean, it's not much of a fucking choice, especially if you talking about Zach Wilson. Any Jets quarterback, there's only 2 things they're gonna do. They're gonna fucking hand the ball off to running back or throw an interception. That's 2 things they're gonna do. Right, Quills? He's shaking his head, yes, even though he's muted.
Right.
Yo, Ho, Bobby Boucher, your ass. Your mama came and got you out of football.
Now Now I'm a little bit upset because they changed the game up for the Eagles and Giants. It went from being a 1:00 game, and I was planning on going to the bar. Now it's a 4:30 game.
Oh shit!
And I'm still planning.
I mean, the bars are open at 4:30.
Yeah, but I don't want to admit this, but I'm gonna have to. I'm not as young as I used to be. So if I'm gonna be drinking from like 12:30 to like fucking 8:00, I'm gonna be tired come Monday morning.
The word.
What is this Sunday, right?
Yeah.
At the point to drink till you get tired and go to sleep.
And then the fact that we might be getting that winter snowstorm also.
In the game show.
I figured they were gonna try to get that game in before it got real bad. We're supposed to get a winter snowstorm this weekend.
I thought it was just gonna like flurry or some shit.
Nah, they don't know if it's gonna be. It's going anywhere from be like nothing to like 2-3 feet.
Jesus Christ!
Perfect.
Or some shit like that. I mean, it's called a northeastern storm for a reason.
Yeah, it should be Northwestern. Let that shit go to fucking Chicago or some shit.
It ain't no. It don't make. It's not no McFlurries.
Shit. Yo, I'm on the NFL.com, right? And they say the 49ers, the Ravens, and the Cowgirls are most likely going to be the Super Bowl champions this year. What do y'all think about that?
Let's go Ravens.
Okay, you're going to say the Ravens. Show, did you hear that?
Only because I want Lamar when he wins to get. I want Lamar when he wins to get everybody that says something bad about him. I want him to double finger salute.
Yeah, he should have did this shit when I had him on my fantasy team. We don't need this shit now that he's not on my fantasy team.
That's crazy. He was the number one quarterback this year, I think.
Yeah, they're saying that he's gonna win the MVP.
I think they should give it to McCaffrey, but that's me.
Bro, they're not gonna give it to
the last two games.
They ain't gonna give it. They ain't gonna give it. They ain't gonna give it to a running back, show. It goes against what the league is about now. It goes against what the league is about now. The league is all about the quarterback.
Word.
I agree.
Always been.
The Ravens, the 49ers, or the Cowgirls. Who's winning the Super Bowl? That's what the NFL. That's what NFL.com got.
Chiefs.
I'll say 49. Ravens.
All right, so Hutchin is
yo.
going with the Ravens.
Yo, show. Unless the Chiefs go and fucking put stickums like they did in the replacements for the wide receivers, they ain't going nowhere.
Hey, they don't need wide receivers. They got mini Tom Brady, and he always shows up in the playoffs.
Yeah,
They need the wide receivers because he be putting it in their hands and they still dropping
I
the
forgot who we was
ball.
talking about real quick. I was about to say who's baby Tom Brady?
Oh damn, Patrick!
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
he'll put it in their chest and they still dropping the ball. So again, unless they put stickum on their gloves, the Chiefs ain't going nowhere.
Hoach, I saw somebody break his fucking ankle off, and then somebody glued it back on. He was back on the field the next play. He's gonna be fine.
Well, let me tell y'all something.
Bro, there's nothing he can do if the wide receivers don't catch the ball. He can't throw the ball and catch him himself.
Brady can.
Mr. Perfect could.
Right, Mr. Perfect could.
Yo, let me tell y'all all something. A rude awakening for y'all motherfuckers while Genghis Khan just came up in this motherfucker. The Jacksonville Jaguars are gonna win the fucking Super Bowl because the Jets are out of the playoffs.
Okay.
The Jacksonville Jaguars are gonna win it. Mark my fucking words. I told you that Aaron Rodgers was gonna last one play with the Jets, and I'm telling you now the fucking Jaguars are gonna win the Super Bowl.
You said correction. You said one game. All right, we're gonna get technical about it. We're gonna be technical about it. You said
the first drive, he's gonna lay down and he said, "Fuck this, I ain't playing no more."
Bro, you do know the Jacksonville Jaguars lost their quarterback.
So, fuck that. The Eagles lost their quarterback too, and they won the Super Bowl. It's not about the quarterback.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy?
We're waiting.
Trevor Lawrence and Daniel Jones have pretty much identical stats in their career.
You bugging. You would trade Trevor Lawrence in a heartbeat, and you give a draft pick with
that shit surprised the fuck out of me when I saw those stats.
Shit.
I mean, they're in similar situations. They're both on whack teams.
Yeah.
Shit, I trust Trevor Lawrence a lot more. I don't know why. Is it the hair?
Because he's white.
Well,
Daniel Jones is white too.
Yeah, I think it's the hair. He look like a beach boy.
No, Daniel Jones is a burger. You forgot, Daniel Jones is a burger.
Trevor looks non-binary.
Yeah,
he's a pansexual.
He could go for both.
Trevor Lawrence looks like my man Sunshine from Remember the Titans, all right?
Sunshine, sunshine.
Keanu Reeves from the replacement. I got it, dude.
Yeah. What's that movie with
That look funny.
Patrick Swayze and Keanu Reeves?
Point Break.
He look like a Point Break motherfucker.
Johnny Utah. That was his
Yeah.
name. Johnny Utah.
He looked like a Point Break motherfucker.
Johnny
Shit.
But shit. Man, it's crazy. This football year has been crazy. Let's give our respects to Mike Tomlin. 17 straight years without a fucking losing record. And this year should have been the year, but he fucking pulled it off. Yo, what's up, Chef? What?
You're the only guy to never be eliminated from the playoffs? Ever?
Who?
Never played a game where he was eliminated. Playoffs.
Oh, you talking about Tom Brady? He never played a snap
Hey.
where he was statistically eliminated from or not being able to make the playoffs.
That's crazy.
Okay. Well, you talking about Mahomes?
No, he's talking about
Oh,
Brady.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady retired. Fuck him.
Nah, I was just telling you a stat because I heard you say something about Tomlin.
You know one thing Tom Brady ain't never did? He ain't never called his shot like my boy Joe Namath. You want to talk about GOAT? Tom Brady would have been the GOAT flat out if he would have got the Jets the fucking Super Bowl. It's like LeBron. You want to be number one, LeBron? Come to the Knicks. Stop playing this game, LeBron. Come to the Knicks. Anybody go to Lakers and win. I go to Lakers and win. Just get Anthony Davis off the team. And then come to the Knicks and get us the championship, and you'll be the greatest. That's something Michael Jordan ain't never did.
No, I got a question for you guys. What do y'all think about that trade the Knicks pulled off?
Apparently it's working, but I don't know.
I hated it at
Yo,
first.
wait.
looked
Before
it
we
up.
go further,
Yeah.
how do you guys feel about that John Morant dunk on Wemby?
That shit was
Impressive?
It wasn't one of his best.
All right, wait. Holt said impressive. Show what do you think about it?
Bro, that shit was a regular tippy toe dunk. I think it was more of the push around that made it look nasty. But he just like tippy toed over and put it in.
I don't think he dunked on him, but
Yeah, that's what
this
I'm saying. It
era
was
is
like
so
a little pat.
crazy that they think that's a dunk on. That's crazy. He
He
ain't
went a
jump
little
over
around
him.
them.
He ain't jump on.
Yeah.
He went around them.
And put it
I'm
in.
watching it right now.
Like that time they said Kobe
Oh.
dunked on Yao. He ain't dunk on Yao.
I
It was
just
like the same difference. Go
I
peep
just
it.
saw that run around.
Go peep that guard. Yo, everybody went crazy.
Nah, that shit was alright.
I get it. John Morant is back in the league, and he's like the people's champ right now. But you guys gotta relax. That
Yo,
was not a dunk on Wemby at all.
Word.
It wasn't.
I'm over here. The way that John was talking about,
That
I
was
thought
a
he
nice
put his
play.
nuts in his mouth
That
or
was
some shit.
That was a good play. Like, yeah, that was
Yeah.
dope. But
You ran around him.
said that was a
Yeah,
poster.
smart.
Nah, Wilma Wade just put his hand up. It's like, you got this.
Yeah, you know what? It's
I'm
just
expecting
crazy.
like some Shaq shit where Shaq fucking jumped over the dude and knocked his ass down and just
Nah,
wiped
that's
his
the
nuts out his
media.
head.
That's the media. Because Holt's first impulse reaction was impressive. That's why I was like, oh, okay, the media got him. There's nothing new there. The show's good. So that shit was not impressive. That shit was a regular dunk. That shit was wild. Yo,
Yeah.
it's
You mean
all over it's
my
everywhere.
I guess my man Plastic Man?
Plastic Man. Oh, what's the name?
That's why it was impressive.
Fantastic.
My
It
man-
wasn't on him.
He was
Mr.
fucking
Fantastic, you mean?
Mr. Fantastic. Yeah. I was gonna say Mr. Stretch.
Word.
Yeah.
Elastic Man.
Well, you could have said
Armstrong.
Plastic Man because that's a DC stretch guy.
Which one is
Yeah,
the one
you know,
from
Mr. Fantastic is Marvel. You got Plastic Man is DC. I don't know what the fuck Stretch Armstrong is.
That's the one. Stretch Armstrong.
That's just a toy.
Yeah.
That was a toy.
Y'all remember
Yeah,
that?
he had his comic too. Yeah, he owned a comic.
Shit,
He
my
had a
brother got his
cartoon
nose
too,
in
right?
one. Shit, if he did, it was a very brief one.
I don't remember.
It was.
Yeah, I don't remember. Yo, you know what? Yeah, he did have a cartoon. Stretch
Yeah,
Armstrong
I
fucking
think
like,
so.
oh yeah,
Real quick.
he did. Yeah, but like I said, I think it's just impressive simply because this guy is just so long. I mean, just standing up, he's almost
Hey,
touching the fucking basket. I
He's
think his head
somebody
touches
holding
the
a broom,
basket.
basically.
Yo, for real, bro.
Yeah. When they
yeah, but
practice and
my
they got
thing
that
is
nigga
that
holding a broom,
that dunk wasn't contested.
nah, it
Yeah,
wasn't.
it wasn't.
It
Like it
wasn't like
wasn't
let's go
really.
out together. Meet me in the air. Nah, he
Right,
wanted to
it
jump.
wasn't contested, but the fact that he's there and it's like John Moran is not a tall dude.
And he didn't jump over anything.
He
Yeah,
didn't.
he
It
ran
was it
around
was a
him.
regular dunk.
He
I mean,
ran around him.
he ran around him, but it's impressive because when was the last time you saw John Moran actually do something in the fucking game? It's been like over a
Uh,
year.
80 games ago, man, because he's holding guns. He prefers shooting shit.
No, he did something last week or two. He just dunks. It was an open dunk. It wasn't like he dunked on anybody. He had a game winner.
That should be talked about more than that dunk.
Yeah, right.
100%. But I'm saying the only reason I'm saying it's impressive because it looks like he's finally getting back into playing basketball instead of dealing with the shit off the court that he dealt with
I'm
last year.
biased.
The problem is he's telling everybody his fucking business.
I
If
hate
he
that
wasn't on
kid.
Instagram Live, none of that shit would have been. None of that shit would have
Very,
happened.
Fucking hate that kid. I don't like that kid at all.
very true.
I don't like
John
John
Morado
Moran.
impressed. Oh,
No, John Moran. John Moran screwed himself by doing his stupidity. Well, maybe he learned.
Nah, he ain't screwed. No, he ain't screwed himself. He's fine.
Yeah,
He's gonna be fine.
but he
I
just
don't like
made
him.
problems for himself with that stupid ass. You don't need to show that shit on Instagram.
That's
Drive with that
exactly
shit
what I'm
yourself.
saying. He don't need to do that shit.
I don't like him.
Yeah, don't.
I think he's super corny.
He tattled on himself.
I think he's
Well, put it
mad
like this.
corny.
Put it like this: the top three things in that draft all look fucking busted. Zion, Jay Morant, and RJ Barrett. Those are top three picks in that year's draft.
Yeah. And Zion don't want to lose weight no matter what anybody tell him.
And
Everybody's
he and,
telling him.
and,
he
and
sure
he
want
trying
to
to
get a
get porn
tattoo
star.
though.
He trying to get a porn star fucking pregnant.
I mean, there's a few out of bust inside, but this man, that's another story. That's for the
Yeah,
Tony Show.
but you ain't famous. So you ain't got to worry about them trying to take your money.
What you mean I ain't famous? There's people that know me down in the bodega.
Word.
you ain't
Zion's
Need to
famous.
another
show take
retard.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking
Zion
all
is
that on
another
Instagram
retard, bro.
when
Word.
That's good for Zion. He deserves everything. He's crazy.
Yeah.
So
You got,
Manny Pacquiao's fighting.
yo, I wanted to get, but
Yeah, he is against Mayweather.
Mayweather, Pacquiao too. Show.
you bugging. For real?
25 years, 25 years in the making. I
The,
guarantee you, Mayweather got another baby mama. He got to pay off.
the only people that took longer to make was Avatar.
That's because Mayweather know he gonna whip his ass. I've been fighting all over the world, exhibition.
Shit.
I'm so ready.
Who you got?
I'm a fuck. He's a fucking president. He hasn't been fighting. I'm a fuck him up. Mayweather ready. I just saw Mayweather fighting like a week ago. That nigga been fighting. He
he
cheated.
never stopped fighting. It
No,
seems
he
like, right?
cheated. Nigga been
He's
in Japan.
fighting, yo.
Word.
Then these little scrub matches. He be
Yeah.
waxing all of them.
Yeah, I'll fight him.
You
He be
can't.
making fun
Little
of them
amateur
too.
fights. Yeah.
Black. You alright.
So you all right?
Yo, he cheating, dude. Well, I got my money on Mayweather to answer your question.
Yeah, you can't bet against Mayweather. I'm sorry.
It's hard not to.
If you'd have said Mayweather versus Canelo too, then I would have been like, you know what? Maybe Canelo got this one. Mayweather's
Yeah, I
a
think
little
so.
older.
Yeah.
Negative. There's no
It's
fight
just that
Mayweather's
Mayweather's
taking to lose.
smarts. Mayweather's a good
Yeah.
fighter, man.
That's what helped.
He's a smart fighter.
That's what helped Bernard Hopkins last so long. Bernard
He's
Hopkins
smart.
was a smart fucking fighter too, and he was running shop at like fucking 40, 50 years old. and shit.
So they knocked him out the ring. Choo floop.
That was Roy Jones.
Nah, he slipped.
Knocked him through that middle rope. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, Conor McGregor also announced that he's gonna be fighting Michael Chandler in International Fight Week. Get this shit at 185 pounds. The reason why I mentioned that is because Michael Chandler fights at 155.
Yeah.
He gotta go 30 pounds to fight Conor McGregor, which I'm pretty sure Conor McGregor right now is walking around at 215.
Probably.
Because he got he put muscle on. He put a lot of muscle on when he broke his leg.
Yeah, it's called steroids.
That's why it took him so long to get that fight.
He had it clear, right?
Yeah, once the UFC got rid of USADA, Conor McGregor's fighting again.
And so is Brock Lesnar.
Is Brock fighting?
Nah.
Oh. Yeah.
Nah, Brock is good getting that WWE money.
Yeah.
Now he can get the steroids money.
My man, you think Brock is not doing steroids in WWE?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Now he can do it in UFC.
He has to.
He did it in UFC already. His last fight against Mark Hunt, that motherfucker popped.
Mark Hunt fucking sued him.
Yeah, and lost. He lost.
Who's a cunt?
Mark Hunt.
Oh.
Mark Hunt.
I said, who's cunt? Yeah.
Hey, he said, who's the cunt? Mark.
Mark, come.
Oh shit, Dave is watching from Cedar Hills, Texas. I know, yo, you gotta be hyped that the Cowboys are have a chance of
losing in the first round again. Okay, gotcha.
Oh shit,
I'm just waiting for the Cowboys to
Cowboys
lose.
are no threat.
Yeah, I'm waiting for them to lose, and Stephen A. just go, "How about them Cowboys?"
They're no threat.
Hey, they better not play the Eagles. Cause I got my money on the Cowboys.
My Eagles shouldn't be in the playoffs. I'm not watching that. I'm not watching that game.
Shit.
Like, thank you for the invitation, but we're not going.
We're not attending.
Girls, every playoffs you don't watch, they win. You didn't watch the Nick Foles shit.
Yo, my team is pissing me off, bro.
Fucking Karma.
All right, Dave. Yo, let us know if Mercedes Moné makes her debut on Dynamite, which I doubt it because there's about
Dave, what's up, Dave?
20 minutes left. Yo, so that's the rumor. Because this is sports anyway. That's the rumor. Mercedes Moné, formerly known as Sasha Banks. The rumor is that she's signing with AEW for 5 years, $20 million.
20 million only?
20 million.
20. You mean only?
5 million 20 after all that, leaving WWE? That's garbage.
Well, WWE didn't want to fucking pay her. That's what they're saying. She wanted more money than Charlotte Flair.
My man, that. Come on, man. That's $5 million a fucking year.
2020.
That's what I'm saying.
I'll take it.
That's $5 million. That's $1 billion a year, and she got to pay taxes.
What? $1 billion?
Yo, I want to work for show.
$1 million a year.
Yo, give me $1 billion a year.
No,
all I gotta do is
$20 million.
He's
claim
$20 million in my taxes. Give me $1 billion a year.
That's $4 million a year. So before
There
taxes.
you go. And she got to pay taxes.
He said $1 billion.
He said $1 billion.
That shit is chump change.
Nah. AEW is different from WWE though.
Yeah.
You see, that's the whole thing. A lot of people assume that you know, in WWE, a lot of fucking people, a lot of wrestlers on the lower level gotta pay for their own car and hotel room. I don't.
Really?
AEW don't really function like that.
Oh, that's a little better then.
Well, the AEW allows you to take bookings outside of AEW.
Hey, that's yeah, exactly. Which you can do an indie show where they get you, you know, a couple of $100,000. You know what I'm saying? WWE, if you wrestling for WWE, that's the only company you wrestle for. You cannot take any outside bookings for shows or anything else. Everything has to be streamed through WWE, and of course, they're gonna take a percentage of that shit.
Hell yeah. Even the name.
Yep. Yo, so Dave thinks it's gonna be the Ravens and the Niners. Yo,
We all saw the picture.
it's gonna be the fucking Jaguars and the Rams.
We all saw the picture. We all saw the purple and red logo already.
Yeah.
It was written.
Y'all gonna disagree with me. I really think the Ravens are like on a high wave. that
There you
they're
go,
gonna
right
fall
there.
off.
If that don't fucking say
You know what I mean? Yeah, come on, bro.
it. Shit.
I swear to God that Mr. Ravens and Niners, I'm boycotting them. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna stop wasting my time watching the games.
For real, because they could have at least fucking let the Jets win one in the past 50 fucking years.
Nah,
Yeah.
With one line.
You
They
let the
can't
fucking
even
Giants.
fake it.
You let
It's not
the
even
fucking
about the line
Giants
anymore.
win
It's about
too?
the script.
Word.
That wasn't part of the script.
That pen don't even got ink, bro. We tried to write it.
Shit.
Couldn't even write Jets on the paper.
That was right with a highlighter.
Well, we don't know how to spell Jets. That's why somebody in the crowd is always saying it. What team we root for?
Word.
Jets, Jets. Oh yeah.
What team is this?
That's how they start the chant. How do you spell Jets? Jets.
Pretty much.
Does anyone know how to spell Jets? Jets. I mean, I got the same chant too, so I hate that fucking chant.
was the fly eagle fly?
No, the EAGLES is too much.
Yeah,
Eagles.
you writing the
Like,
book, yeah.
I'll be the only one in the stadium. Yeah, we got a fight song. What's up?
Do you know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Shit, he wouldn't be an Eagles fan then.
I sing it with them in the beginning of the games. Yeah,
Just a few songs, a few
it's a
lines.
corny song too, bro.
This nigga sings it in the shower.
That's a stupid. That shit was made in the '60s.
Fly, Eagle,
Yeah, that
fly.
shit is trash. Yeah.
Sounds like the national anthem and shit. Oh, say it does. That shit is old.
Score a touchdown, 1, 2, 3. Like what?
At least I got a song. Shit, we don't even got an offensive line.
Oh shit. But yeah, man. Yo, sports got me pissed off, bro. You got Joe Flacco coming out the fucking public restroom
How you think
to the playoffs.
He's coming on his couch.
Yo,
my man came from a
his
bar,
old,
bro.
His old team feels, bro.
so
We needed
yo,
that.
and he wasn't doing nothing special against the Jets neither. It was short passes. The defense was really fucking up on the Jets, but you think that we should have kept Flacco? Y'all think the Jets should have kept Flacco?
I mean, look, he's on a good team.
It's not the quarterback, it's the line. You can put Mahomes on that line. It won't work. You need time to throw the ball.
No, Mike White didn't need him.
He didn't need his ribs either. Obviously, because he broke them.
Shit.
All I know.
Broke his neck and then came back and broke his ribs.
Mike White.
Oh yeah.
At least he didn't break his balls. Because I don't break my word or my balls for nobody.
My balls for nobody, capiche?
Joe Flacco's about to win a championship.
They got rid of him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he left. He said, you guys are not gonna give me a chance. I'm leaving for Miami, actually.
Yep. And boy, was that bet wrong. He thought Tua was gonna fucking die.
Word. Tua's gonna drop Sunday. He gonna hit the floor. He don't know how to
He's like,
fucking take a
who was
tackle.
on his deathbed? I'm in there. Nope.
Word. He don't even know his own name. That nigga cunt.
He probably would have got more snaps this year than he did last year if he was still with the Jets.
Probably.
Hell yeah. He would have been
Hell yeah.
starting.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Second
You
game.
see that shit? You see what Joseph said? How about Joe Flacco wins the championship in Cleveland?
Yeah.
That shit
Right.
would be crazy.
And maybe in the
Two-time
XFL.
champ.
You know gonna be butthurt?
Bron
Your boy
James.
Baker. Your man Baker.
Baker Mayfield.
Yo, that shit was crazy. Yo, he really got teary-eyed. I was just sitting on my sofa thinking I'll never do this again. And now I'm playing for a fucking playoffs. You gotta be shitting. That shit was crazy. That shit gave me goosebumps.
Yo, I hear you, but don't let that shit fool you. He did that shit to the Jets. Like, don't let that shit fool you, bro.
He said, "Don't let them fool you."
Trevor Siemian was looking just as
Yo,
good.
you know he's on a 5-game winning streak, right?
Who?
He didn't play the Jets through 5 times.
Yeah, but
Joe
you know what?
Flacco.
If the Jets defense was a little bit more better, like if they actually played like the Jets defense actually played, there'd have been a problem.
We might have won. This is the first time we scored 20.
That's what I'm saying. And Trevor Siemian looked alright.
Yeah.
He looked
Which
alright.
is crazy. You know, he was considered the worst quarterback in NFL history at one
Yeah, that's
point.
why he was on the Jets.
He was considered the worst quarterback in NFL history.
Who?
With the
Trevor
Broncos, right?
Siemian. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. At one point his stats was the worst stat in NFL history. Look it up.
QB rating.
Jesus.
He was bad.
Yeah, no, he was bad with Denver
And
and
he
shit.
still got a job.
Yeah, and Carson Wentz and fucking Flacco were like, how the fuck did he get on the Jets?
Yeah.
Curry White.
Bro, I
True.
don't know how he got a job, period.
It
Zach
was
Wilson.
anything to keep Zach Wilson on the fucking
I'm not
field,
against anyone making their money. Make your money. Please make your money. But goddamn.
bro. Anything to keep Zach Wilson on the field.
Bro,
Wow.
anybody but Zach Wilson. That's crazy. I would have brought Mark Sanchez
Trevor
back.
Siemian.
Shit, I don't know. Yo, imagine that. There goes a question. Who'd you rather have, Mark Sanchez or Zach Wilson?
Ooh.
Damn. Zach Wilson.
Shit.
Yeah. I think I might have
Took
to
him
go.
to the playoffs.
Yeah. Mark is gonna be running into
Yeah,
ass all day.
anybody would have taken the Jets to the playoffs with that team Mark Sanchez had. Mark Sanchez had a good fucking team.
He had a
I mean, yeah, Mark Sanchez. Mark Sanchez will take this team to the playoffs, sadly.
Well, Mike Sanchez had a
They
great
ain't have to
fucking
do
team
much.
around him.
It's not with the Jets this season. If they had a quarterback that would have scored at least 17 points plus, minimum 14, y'all would have been in the playoffs. The way your defense was playing.
Probably.
Yeah.
Because if they would have had an early lead, you wasn't gonna beat the Jets. They would have clamped on you. Like, no way, you're not. No way. Like the way my team has been losing, like it would have been like that. Like, cause my team gets leads, we just don't hold them.
Well, that's what I was told earlier. It's like, the Cardinal game. I looked up. The Eagles are up 21 to like
It's been
6.
like that the
I'm
whole season.
like, yo, the game is in the bag. I look up and they lost. I'm like, yo, what the fuck just happened?
Defense,
bag
bro.
had a hole.
We scored 31, but we can't stop a nosebleed, bro.
The bag had a hole.
And my offense is trash.
Because your boy don't know how to use fucking the RPO, bro.
The
I
play
said it-
calling is sus. It always been
It's
sus.
predictable.
It's simple.
It's
We only
pretty
throw it to
predictable.
2 fucking receivers. We don't have a third. Like, it's so whack. It's so corny. You're gonna mean to tell me you're gonna run a two plays back to back quarterback runs, and on the third you're gonna do a receiver screen, and and you're gonna say in the conference that you try to surprise them. That was the surprise.
Surprise!
Surprise,
Not even
motherfucker.
a fake. Like, Hurts will hike the ball, tuck, look down, and run because he can't sell it. You know what I mean? He doesn't sell it. Like, we all know when he's about to scramble. He tucks that ball in and he just runs.
Yeah.
Lamar runs with the ball in hand, ready to throw, even with the pre mindset that I'm gonna run, but I'm gonna fake these dudes out until the last second, and I'm gonna just take off. Like, you know, he makes people stutter, like, oh shit, like, oh, you know.
Yeah.
Hurts
Yeah.
just runs, like, you know him when he's off. I hate that kid, man, and he shows no.
we know. We
Yo,
know.
it's that, bro. He irks me because he thinks he's this Mr. Smooth, cute kid. Like, he shows no expressions, no emotions. Same face, same every day is the same face. He doesn't change. Like,
Nigga say,
there's
oye,
no
cambia la
signs of
cara.
urgency. There's no signs of leadership. There's no signs of anger. Like, I'm angry right
Oh
now.
man, say yo, cambia la
Show
cara.
it. Show it. I seen his horrible speech he gave to the team during the Super Bowl against the Chiefs. They were in the room and it was just horrible. I was like, how are you getting people behind you with this? Like, oh my god, I can't, bro.
Yo, Krills, what happened
He
to
thinks
your
he's so fucking cool, bro. He's not.
receiver? Agent Brown was getting 2 touchdowns a game. Then he
Hey,
disappeared.
it's not the receiver. My man started throwing intos and they started running the ball with him instead of DeAndre Swift. Remember that kid, DeAndre Swift? Remember that guy? Remember the
Kinda.
first time we let him run? Like second week, he had like 175 yards rushing. Remember that guy?
Yep.
Yeah, we'd rather run with our fucking quarterback than our running backs. Don't know why.
And your running backs are
That's
not that bad.
coaching. That's coaching. That's all coaching. That's all play calling.
Well,
That's
would you rather your quarterback throw the ball?
Yeah, that's what he gets paid for.
I'm talking about fucking Hurts. Because according to Quills, he can't. You put
he
the
can't
ball
throw
in
the
his arm, he
ball.
can't throw it.
He was great last year because our
That's bull.
rushing was great. He was like number 1 in rushing. Man, he had to be good.
Well,
Fucking hate that guy.
you guys ran a lot of RPOs, but you guys are not running this year at all.
None at all.
And that's because your old offensive coordinator is now with the Cardinals.
No, we don't have yet. He beat us. No, Jonathan Gannon was a defensive. He was a defensive coach. Jonathan Gannon.
What up, Ray?
He kicked our ass.
Yo, Joseph wants to know what did the Eagles see in Matt Patricia to hire this man to help with the defense?
It's culture. I'm assuming at this point.
Why? Because he came from Belichick tree.
I'm assuming that's all I could pull out my ass right now. Culture, maybe more respect. He
Dude,
used
he
to play
lost
the
the
game.
locker. He lost the locker room. Matt Patricia never played the game.
It was a man. I'm mistaking him for like
No.
Vrabel for Tennessee.
Yeah, Vrabel played the game.
Vrabel played the game. That's what I'm mistaking him for. You know who needs to be a coach? My man Brewski.
Teddy Bruschi.
Yeah.
He said he doesn't want to coach. He just wants to do the analyst thing.
Jeff Saturday needs to coach. Remember when he was interim coach for the Colts?
I mean, he was in a bad position because that team was bad. That team was bad.
He won a game though. Didn't they win against? Didn't he win against the Raiders or some shit?
I don't know, but let's not say like that fucking team was any good. That team was bad.
It's hard for the Colts. The Colts will never be good again. I don't know about this Anthony
Think so?
Richardson. Nah, I don't think so. Not now.
I thought Anthony Richardson was good
Yeah, we should
before he got
potential.
hurt.
Where is Russell Wilson going, and where is Justin Fields going?
Shit.
I need to know.
I think Justin Fields stays in Chicago.
You think
I think he stays in Chicago.
you think Russell Wilson's gonna actually perform better on another team?
Can't do any worse.
I mean, you'd be surprised.
I mean, unless he comes to the Jets.
That's true. But I mean, like, is it Russell Wilson or is it the Broncos?
Who knows?
Let me take a picture real quick.
The Colts will never be good because we're gonna be great.
Love it.
Shit.
That's that talk.
But yo,
I mean, let me know. What?
Oh no, go ahead.
No, with the Colts. I mean, they got a running back, but he's not happy over there. My man Jonathan Taylor's not happy.
I mean,
the receivers are okay. Michael Pittman Jr.
Yeah, he's good.
Wait, wasn't his father a receiver for the Bucks?
No, it was a running back.
The running back for the Bucks. Yes, I remember that schmuck. I remember Pittman, bro. I fucking remember Pittman.
yo, speaking of schmucks, did you hear Aaron Rodgers said that Jimmy Kimball's on the list for
Joseph Epstein shit.
yeah,
Everybody's on the
was
list.
the pedophile?
Everybody's on the list. They're not gonna show that list, bro. They're gonna bomb us before they show that shit, bro.
Apparently that
It's
they were
already
supposed to
leaked.
show it today.
It's a lot of documents that's leaked.
Yeah.
Everybody was fucking them youngins, bro. Everybody was on that list. Companies were on that list.
Yeah, I think Aaron Rodgers is trying to
That's
start a
right.
podcast on the low because the next season when he retires and he doesn't fucking play a snap for us, he's gonna have his own show, the fucking the Rodgers conspiracy or area 50 Rodgers or some shit. I don't know.
I can't wait. I can't wait. He's gonna expose the NFL.
He fucks us over. Is this dude? I'm sorry. Until I get an actual like remember when Dr. Oz was hyping that Kopi Luau shit or whatever the fuck fat burner shit is like, oh, this is a miracle nut. If you bust this nut in your mouth, you lose 50 pounds a week. And then he went to court and they're like, well, of course you need to work out and have a diet. It's a supplement. Aaron Rodgers with that fucking herb that reattached his fucking his Achilles. Yeah, it's called steroids. I'm sorry. It's either that or you didn't break your shit. I'm sorry. You don't get to play this season, you cocksucker. You want to play this season? You should have played the first game. Finish that one, bitch.
Tell us how you really feel.
We wasted how many opportunities could we have gotten a line for Zach Wilson? With all these fucking receivers that don't even get on the fucking field. Dalvin Cook is another fucking person we wasted money on, apparently. And I was excited for that because I thought Dalvin Cook was actually going to be able to play.
My man said, yo, wait, hold on. Aaron's not playing? I'm going to sit this one out.
Yeah. My man, he didn't get one touchdown and his longest run was 17 yards. I can run 17 yards. Shit.
Finesse at his finest.
Word.
I need those agents.
That's the biggest problem. It's not even that he got hurt. He fucked us over.
Yeah, like Hurts finessed the fuck out of us for $200 million.
Word.
Good job, kid. I'm happy for you. Now you got your money. Now get the fuck out.
Yeah, the only one that didn't finesse anybody was Daniel Jones.
Okay. The fuck is called highway robbery?
That's gunpoint. Shit.
Hey,
no,
but leave Woody alone.
But yeah, the fucking going on basket, Cruz basket been looking for you.
Yeah. I told her that we on.
A lot of finessing.
Oh my god, I was gonna say good afternoon. A lot of finessing going on. It's these agents, man.
I don't think it's about the sport.
Nah, you know what it is? I'm gonna say right now, I don't think it's the agents. I think it's the NFL talking about the whole. Oh well, he's the next player up for contract, so he has to set the market. Like who came up with that shit? Like I know it's real prominent with the quarterbacks and like the wide receivers and the defensive end. Oh, he's the next young guy that needs a contract. He's gonna reset the market.
Right, but then they wait for the market as well to see what other people are getting to match.
Yo, but
At least in the
listen,
quarterback market, people wait. You know what I mean?
I
They wait to see what other quarterbacks are getting.
I've been told him basket is just I wanted to let him know. I wanted proof that I told him. But yo, am I wrong in saying that it's no longer about the sport anymore? It's no longer about
No,
fucking
Not
winning.
anymore. It's
it's
getting
about a
away from
brand.
that.
It's
Because
about a brand.
yeah, because even the organization and the players separately do not give a shit about the sport.
No,
Well,
they care
it
about the
stems from
business.
well, you know what it is. Not for nothing. It started with the owners talking about, yo, you guys are basically, for lack of a better word, property. And then the
They
owners was
are
like, no, fuck.
property.
And then the owners was like, yo, fuck you guys. No, we're not playing that fucking game. Now you gotta understand, owners are billionaires, players are, trying to make that money. They try to become millionaires.
Mm.
But you gotta understand. So
No,
also understand, football has a salary cap. Sports like other sports like basketball and baseball, they don't got salary caps. So you know what I'm saying? Like
but
it's a little bit tougher to finagle shit in football than it is in other sports.
but even those sports, I feel like it's not about the sport. It's about the money because when you watch basketball, how many trades do you really see where it's like, oh, this is gonna win a championship, or is it just to put asses in seats? You know what I'm saying? Like you really like Damian Lillard. Really, the trade you make for fucking Antetokounmpo? You gave up all that defense. You know, like it looks like the Knicks. I don't know. Everybody that the Knicks ever traded for, I ain't never heard of. So I can't say they do. I think they trying to just have like a winning season or a winning week or some shit.
I
But
think I think they just
Who did
want to
that guys
win
get?
one.
Anobi? Who's that Anobi? Who is that
yeah,
guy?
I don't fucking
the
know, bro.
power forward from the Raptors.
Did you guys like that trade? For
I
Knicks
don't
fans?
know.
I don't know the guy.
Apparently the Knicks have been looking for him. They've been trying to get him for a while. So this is the Knicks acquired OG Anobi in a trade and sends RJ Barrett and quickly and a second round draft pick to the Raptors. And then we also get Precious Achuana and Malachi Flynn. Yo, dude,
Say that 5 times.
yo, listen, if you don't have a fucking name that has English in it, I'm not saying it correct. I don't give a fuck.
You have no vowels.
Yeah, like come on, man.
I don't know, man.
They that was the who they wanted. They think that it's gonna fit well with Jalen Brunson and Julius Randle.
All I know is that my goat is 39 years old, and he is shooting the best 3-point percentage he ever shot in his life,
Yeah,
his whole career.
he's beating Curry.
Oh, he has
He's
the
about like
highest in the league so far. Well, right now,
yeah,
for now, he's
it's
hot
like
right now.
0.1 or 0.2% better than
It's
Curry or some
not
shit
bad
like
yet.
that.
But Curry
Oh
ain't
boy.
39 though. That bastard.
Whether you shoot better by an inch or a mile, it's still winning.
My boy's still playing, man.
Yeah. Yo, but listen, he can do it in this fucking league. It's starting to look like these leagues now. Like we had people that were challenging LeBron and he outlasted them. I don't know
Yeah,
how he's
yeah,
like
yeah,
how he's
yeah.
like 10 years
It's a
older than
different
the
era
motherfuckers.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like he's 10 years older than Kevin Durant and he outlasted Kevin Durant. Like, yo, bro, what happened to you, Kevin Durant? Like you make some bad decisions in your life.
If that doesn't teach you discipline is real, then I don't know what is. The
And yo,
discipline of just continue doing the same thing every day, get it
and,
better,
and
take care of your body.
and this also goes to show you can't just go play with your friends.
No.
Facts.
You got to make the choice best for you because my man went to Brooklyn to go play with his friend, and now he's in fucking Phoenix
Yeah.
when he could have been on the Knicks. You know what I'm saying?
Friends are
Because
dangerous.
yeah, LeBron was like, "Yo, I want to win a championship for Cleveland, but fuck that, I want to win a championship for me too. I'm going to the Heat."
I tried for 7 years. I couldn't.
Yeah, it's like I'm going to the best place I could go to.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, Anthony Davis, you don't want to take care of your body aside. I'ma still be playing when you retire."
And all the greats are like that because look, hear the Kobe story with Shaq.
Yeah,
Got to get Shaq into the gym. That's how they were falling out. Like, yo, bro, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna force you to come to the gym, but we need you to come to the gym because you're all time great. Why you're not in the gym getting better?
yeah. Well, one thing I can agree with Shaq on is at 7'4", 300 something pounds, him doing all that shit hurts a lot more than when Kobe was doing it. That's a lot of impact his knees and shit gotta take.
LeBron is on that Epstein list. They all drink the blood of those little kids. Or eat their organs or something like that. Some weird stuff. I don't know, but it's something weird going on over there.
They sacrifice somebody.
They stay fresh. Niggas think this shit is fucking a game. This shit is not a game.
Yo,
son.
LeBron is
Niggas
growing
laugh like this shit
and
is like
KD is
not
losing
real.
it.
There's some freaky people in this world, bro.
You saw that post where it's like, yo, KD needs to just give it up. He put his head down and his whole top of his head is bald.
Come on home.
It's like LeBron is growing his hair and KD's losing that.
Most of the sexy men on planet Earth is bald, according to sources.
Yeah.
Not me. I don't look at y'all like that. I'm just saying.
Well, shit. We got two visibly bald motherfuckers right here on this show, and we some sexy niggas.
Yeah, look
That's
at
all I'm
Hochi's
saying.
thumbnail. He's bald too.
Word.
There you go. But yeah, seriously, man. Seriously. I'm happy for the Chiefs. I congratulate them. That's good for them. I'm happy.
For the Chiefs.
Yo, real
Yeah.
quick. The Chiefs. Yo, real
They're
quick.
doing bad. Fuck them.
I was listening to this this post on Instagram where this girl was talking to this guy, and she was saying that she grew up in the Kobe era, but she knows that Jordan's the GOAT. But to her GOAT is Kobe because she's seen Kobe play his whole career and shit like that. But
Right.
this one dude is like, oh, I think it depends on the time you. She's like, no, everyone knows that Jordan's the GOAT, but then you got your own GOATs and shit like that. I want to say that had to be the dumbest conversation I've ever had in my life. You know, because I don't know if you know this, but if you saw Kobe's whole career, you saw Jordan play. They played each other.
Yep.
That's how it works. You can't say I saw LeBron's whole career and, you know, then you could be like, all right, you can be like, you never saw Jordan play. LeBron and Jordan never were on the fucking court together. But Kobe played Jordan a good amount. In the Bulls and the Wizards.
Yep. Facts.
But the goal that this motherfucker had to say, oh, well, it depends on when you grew up. Nah. There's people out here that ain't watch a lick of basketball talk about fucking Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is the greatest basketball player in the world.
Or Dr. J.
Yeah.
Or you got people who think that if you got the most rings, you're the best, and that would be probably Bill Russell with 11.
Look at Kevin Garnett. He swear LeBron. Yo, he be screaming at niggas about LeBron. He's like, this motherfucker 38 years old doing shit we ain't never seen before.
He's not lying.
No, I mean, listen, man.
I love it. I think it's people not appreciating. Like, people are so over LeBron that we're not appreciating LeBron.
Man, fuck LeBron.
People think LeBron's whole career was arrogant. You know what I mean? The decision, him playing, the way he speaks. They just
you know what's crazy? Can without the talking shit, we can compare it to this. Michael Jordan was Muhammad Ali, right? Where everyone loved Muhammad Ali. Mayweather did the same exact shit as Muhammad Ali, and people hate that nigga. Mm-hmm. And they just want to see him fail. LeBron is like Mayweather.
But I hate Michael Jordan. And I hate LeBron.
Well, you hate Michael Jordan for a different reason. You hate Michael Jordan because he fucked up your team from getting a chip. He's a rival.
Fuck that motherfucker.
Word. But you know what I'm saying? Like that's what it is. No one. Yo, we face the facts. Who has enough dedication to beat LeBron in the eras that he played? Because that's what it boils down to. LeBron is out dedicating motherfuckers.
Look, I'll give it to him. LeBron takes care of himself. You know, back in the 90s, motherfuckers didn't take themselves because after the game, Jordan and Barkley was out there drinking and smoking cigars.
I don't want you to think LeBron's career is based off his condition. Like, he's not nice.
No, he is nice. But
Okay.
I'm saying he's outlasting my.
His
All right.
longevity is
He
due
came
to
in.
his dedication
He
to his
came in.
He's
fitness.
an '80s baby.
Yo, but he came in challenging the best at the time, and then became the best. And then the people that were supposed to surpass him are gone now.
Yeah. Is it a gun now?
You know what I'm saying? Like, does that make sense?
I know.
I
Like,
mean,
in all
yeah. I
honesty,
mean, look. Garnett is gone. Paul Pierce is gone. You know, Ray Allen is gone. Your man Wade is gone.
Yo,
Carmelo's
LeBron
gone.
played with everybody, bro.
Yeah,
Tracy McGrady, Jordan, Cole, he was there. He was there. That's how long he been in the league. People look back and just think his highlights was just like the Boston team with Garnett and Ray Allen. Like, my man played everybody.
Who, Garnett?
LeBron.
Oh,
He played everybody. He played against everybody. Look it up, bro. Tracy
yeah.
McGrady. He played against Ray Allen against when he was in the Sonics, I believe. They had mad footage of him playing all the old goats that was still playing. Vince Carter, 8
Well, I mean,
times. Vince
Vince
Carter never
Carter,
leaves.
yeah, he's still playing somewhere.
Yeah,
And they said he's
Jordan,
retired.
Kobe a couple times. My man owned Kobe every time they went 1-on-1. Like, that shit is crazy. They got the stats. Like, every game they went head to head, LeBron like just sunned that nigga. Oh, I can't wait. So this documentary is gonna be crack. There's that nigga sleep. They look at the broad, they look at the micro and all the little things and people he played against and things he done against people. That shit's gonna be
He's still a
crazy,
virgin.
son. That shit's gonna be crazy. I can't
Fuck
wait.
him.
He's gonna shut shit down. My bad. It's that baby blood.
Nah, yeah.
It's
But
that Epstein
listen,
Island.
if he wants to be the GOAT, there's one thing he got to do.
You gotta come to the Knicks.
Yeah.
I don't
Put that
mind
blue
that.
and
I
orange on.
hate the Knicks, but if he was some come to the Knicks, I will have to get a jersey and go to a game.
Yeah, I will get a jersey.
I'll get him tattooed on me.
Hell no.
That I love LeBron James.
Dick.
Show was like,
when
fuck
when
that,
he
I'm-
was hype, when he was making the decision, I was hype. How they came with the Photoshop jerseys of him in different teams. I was told if he comes to the Knicks, bro, I think I don't have a choice but to root for you guys now. Like,
yeah.
we have LeBron in our backyard. I could go downtown and he's in that building playing.
There are two people I wanted on the Knicks: LeBron James and Kyrie Irving, just so I can have their jersey.
Yeah, I won't front. I
was
would
gonna-
push for the Knicks heavy.
Yo, dude, I was gonna buy Aaron Rodgers jersey for the Jets, and I said this motherfucker couldn't even last 3 plays. Fuck that. Fuck that. It's like having a Brett Favre jersey right now. Fuck that.
Okay.
That fucking thief.
It's your word. No, but
Yes, sir, that fucking thief.
yeah,
If you
Nah,
don't cheat,
Favre
you don't
is-
try. I know
Nah,
the story, bro.
Favre's a thief. Fucking low life.
He's not a thief. He's doing the same thing everyone else is doing. Stealing from poverty and pain.
yeah,
Ain't nothing new, bro.
He's a fucking low life.
If I had the chance, I would too. I'm looking for that chance. If you find that opportunity for me, you let me know.
It's not illegal to steal from the poor.
I'll steal right with them.
There's no proof they got it.
I'll steal right with them, bro. I live with the poor, and nigga, we don't deserve shit.
Nigga, you don't deserve shit.
No, we don't deserve shit. Our community
Fuck
don't
that.
deserve shit. They don't deserve
Fuck
shit,
yeah.
bro.
Well, that's because we've been treated like shit. But we're at the point where
That's because everything that we can get, they fucking take away from us. So.
Ooh, what
but, no,
take
but,
away?
no,
Or we
but not for
destroy
nothing.
it.
Not for nothing. Get this shit. I'm in the elevator. People are coming in. Not one person said, "Excuse me." Not one person said,
That's the problem.
fucking
It's the people, bro.
thank you.
The mindsets are fucking
yeah. Not
retarded
one
out here.
person was like, "Yo, can somebody please press this button for me?" But guess what? They fucking had an attitude with when that door didn't close fast enough. Oh, oh, you can open up your fucking mouth now, right? To complain. Fucking
People do
bitch.
shit. They expect the government to help them.
So what did you do? Told you what you did when you walked out. You let one door and let the door close.
That's true, basket.
Yeah, yo, dude. There was one dude. I was getting out the elevator. He was trying to get in while I'm trying to get out. I'm like, yo, bro, that's not how this works. And then I get out the elevator. He gets in, and other people are trying to get in. It's an old person with a wheelchair.
Oh
trying to
boy.
get in. And he's like, "Come on, hurry up!" And I would just, in the middle of the floor, Krills. I was like, "Yo, shut the fuck up." Yo, dude, I was about to fight this nigga just because
I ain't gonna.
just he was in a
I'm
rush.
good. I'm guilty of running people over, coming off the train. If you in the middle, if you right there in front of me when I'm trying to get off the train, I'm going right through you like a running back.
No, but you trying to get off? People got to get off before they can get on.
Right.
Right, but motherfuckers
There's a
are
whole
trying to get on
manual.
at the same
Yeah,
time.
there are
And
unwritten rules to this.
I balk at them. Fuck unwritten rules. The announcer says that every fucking time the train is coming in, stand to the side.
Yeah, let people off the train first.
Stand to the side.
Shit.
It's not unwritten. It's said every fucking time a train is coming in the fucking station. You stupid son of a bitch.
I was
I
gonna say
just
we got
hate.
Bernie Mac in this motherfucker right now.
I hate people.
Everybody deserves something though.
Oh yeah, everybody serving the smack in the face.
It doesn't mean they deserve something good though.
Yo, but
Depends who you are.
deserve is a very
Some people deserve
Yo,
what they
Sean,
get.
you going to
deserve is
talk
a
or you
very
just gonna be in the cut?
strong
You going to
word.
talk?
Cause you gotta earn shit. Not for nothing. Yo, there's no reason. There is no reason for you not to walk past somebody and say, "Excuse me."
Facts. Or thank you.
You know what I'm saying? I
And
walk
those are
past.
That's what
powerful
enough.
words.
Yeah, I walk
Yo,
past
not for
people
nothing.
that I don't even.
I used to hold doors open for people. Now I don't hold doors open for nobody.
Yo,
Motherfuckers don't say thank you for shit.
when I walk in between people, I'll be like, "Yo, excuse me, sorry about that, excuse me." You know what I'm saying? It's not hard. Cause I know it's like I'm walking in between y'all. It's kind of like, it's kind of like, yo, my bad. Excuse me. It's like I'm not trying to break up your conversation. I'm just trying to get to where I'm going. Also,
Right.
don't fucking stand there where I gotta
Yeah.
walk in between y'all. But still,
Right.
Nah, fuck that shit. Not no
People are not
more.
considerate. And that's a sport on its own. This is why we're talking about it.
yeah, no, yeah.
Walking in the streets is a sport.
Oh, especially in the
Yo,
fucking
stop looking up. Fucking just walk, please.
Yo, bro.
move
Those
to the
good people
fucking
deserve
side.
something good.
Yo, man, the something stops. Like, yo, well, man, you lost. Step to the side,
Yeah.
please.
It's tricky. Because some people that deserve that bad could come from a mistake or an accident.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know why, Joseph. I don't. You ain't say nothing wrong. I don't get it either. I don't get it.
shit.
It's just, but yeah, man. Like that. Anyways, fuck the ghetto, fuck the hood.
Word.
What I was gonna say, man.
My man, but see, here, Crow's not for nothing. You act like the ghetto is uneducated. Those motherfuckers with money that are very uneducated. So it's not
Right.
just us. It's not just. It's not.
I'm not saying it's just us. I just said fuck the ghetto.
All right.
You know what it is, man.
Period.
You know what it is when you sitting there waiting across the street and you see somebody throw some shit on the floor, and there's a garbage can.
No
on the
one
side of the
helps
fucking street.
nobody in the hood, bro. All we do is fight and rob and kill each other, bro.
And
We're idiots.
back in the day, that wasn't it. You did that shit to your rival hood.
We're
Yeah,
idiots.
2 blocks over.
Yeah, the neighborhood that our block
We're
we took care
idiots.
of each other. The next block, fuck them. But
Stupid.
Listen, man. Unfortunately,
I don't
a
defend the
lot,
hood, bro. I
a
wish the
lot of,
shit
a lot
burns.
of, a lot of people, especially nowadays, are growing up with no sense of fucking morals or anything.
All right, that
Because
comes from what?
because our kids, we
Marine.
see kids, and instead of teaching them, we put a fucking pad in front of their faces.
Right, and whose fault is that? Keep going. You're on the right track.
Show's fault.
Yeah,
It's
my man,
Sean's fault. I knew it.
that shit happens with motherfuckers that got money too, Krills. So it ain't just the ghetto. I'm just saying, as a society in all, our electronics have become our fucking babysitters.
What
Right,
shit?
but whose fault is that?
All of society.
Well,
It's
to
Sean's
be
fault.
honest with you,
That's the
here's the thing, though.
problem.
Yo,
People don't take
Hodge,
accountability for their own fucking kids. They want to blame society. What
yo,
society got to do with anything?
but Hodge, you know what the crazy shit was? Back in my day, the TV was the babysitter. The difference is on the TV, they had shows that actually gave you some life lessons. Not when
Right,
you
but what
throw
I'm saying is
iPad.
nowadays, you got people who instead of taking their 2-year-old, and actually interacting with them
Right.
to keep them quiet, they just throw fucking
Correct.
electronics.
Yeah,
But
You're
but
right.
all
and then
people are doing that,
and
not
then when
just in
you
the
Right.
ghetto. All people are doing
yeah,
that.
but when you throw
Not
that
all
iPad in front of them,
people.
all you got is stupid shit. They ain't nothing teaching them nothing.
What do you mean, not all people?
They're predominantly doing it in the ghetto
Well,
because
listen,
we don't raise our own kids.
we raise the rich people's kids.
Yeah, we don't raise our kids. A lot of single mothers out there. No one gives a shit about the kids, bro. No one. No one cares about the kids in the hood. You might, right? I'm not saying you're that. No, I just said
Yeah,
in the majority of the hood, that's
it
what it is.
it's bad when you look at a well behaved kid and you go, "Yo, that's something."
That's
You don't see
rare.
that every day. Yeah,
That's rare when you see a good behaved, mannered kid. It's like, wow, he must have. It's sad that we have to distinguish that. You know what I mean? That's a rare gem, bro.
Also, you can't really discipline your kids nowadays because everybody want to get in your business.
then
Or
you
we
disappoint them
just
motherfuckers.
we show our business. There's
Yeah,
ways
that's
to
true.
discipline. There's ways to discipline.
Yeah, there's
You know,
people putting too much of their business on in social media.
Stop it. We all grew up on the block that if the vecina saw you doing something wrong, she smacked you in the back of the head, and then she told your mom.
right?
So when you got home, you got smacked in the back of the head
Yeah,
also.
but you
But
can't do that
people
now
don't
because
do
the
that
neighborhood don't
anymore.
know each other.
The neighbors don't care about your kids either.
Yeah,
That ended.
they don't
It's
know each other.
over.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's over for that. It's just been downhill. It just sucks. It just sucks.
because
But
they infected our minds with everyone can have their own business and be a millionaire.
déjalo. And niggas still wait for society and the help from help me, Mr. President. Come, just put money in my pocket and not me work for it. Yeah, just do that. Come on.
Shit, I can't even get
No one
money in
wants
my
to
pocket
work
when
in
I
the
work for
ghetto,
it
bro. Niggas just
because
want to collect.
it's easy. They just scam everything. They got 12 kids.
Fucking
They get the
bums,
tax
yo.
money.
That's the problem, bro. If I was one of those elite rich, yo, bro, I swear to God, I'd be telling Toe, like, I don't blame them for them doing the shit we do. If I was with them, I would do the same goddamn things. But we're the idiots to still not wake up and see that and do something about it. We just follow suit.
Because they brainwash us into thinking we can't do nothing about it.
Yeah, exactly. But break out that shit, bro.
Yeah,
But so
it's
LeBron James.
that's no, but that's what it was. You had one slave owner, fucking 50 slaves, and they're all afraid of him.
Yeah. My fault, Joseph, that no one takes responsibility for their own life. Nobody.
Nah,
Most people
it's always somebody
don't.
else's fault.
Yeah, that's that. I don't like that. And not that I always had that mentality. You know, I grew to that,
Yeah,
but that's what it is around here.
the
Everyone
har-
points fingers.
the harsh
Ochi
reality.
was quick to point out to the society, the rich people. No one, not one word was like, "We got to do better.
Yeah,
We got to wake up. We got to
you,
help each other out because no one is gonna help us, bro."
you know what it is, Chris? Because the harsh reality is when we're kids, we don't want to believe it, and
That's
when we
that
get older,
brainwash
we
shit.
see it, and it's like fuck.
It's over. Fuck the hood. That shit's imploding. You can't save this shit.
Remember
Yeah,
when
but
they
my
used to?
but my point is that the rich people do it too. They
No,
put
no,
electronics in front of their kids. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
but they got
All of
enough money.
society, all of society. The more advanced we've got in technology, the dumber we've actually gotten as a society.
True, but yo, just like the thing is, when you're on top of the mountain, the food's always dear.
Yeah,
We're
right.
not on top of the mountain. The
We're
food
not
ain't
on
dear.
mind.
We're hungry, but
Those
we're
rich
acting like we're
kids,
on top of the
they
mountain.
could afford to be on iPads every day.
Yeah,
You
the
know what I mean?
motherfuckers got tutors to help
Right,
them
and
feed them.
those are
Right.
the most, and those are most of some of the most fucking kids that you can't even fucking talk to because they don't even know how to talk to people.
Yeah,
Right. But still, they're not ghetto.
they are. They just know how to speak. They know how to speak proper when they go on that fucking interview for the multi-million-dollar job of
and they
faxing papers.
they look the part.
Well, they don't.
Yeah,
But see, that's the
Guess
whole
what they
thing
are.
because of mommy and daddy's connections. They don't have to interview.
Right.
We have to interview.
Right, because
yeah.
our mommy and poppies weren't shit. That's the fucking truth. It hurts. I love my parents to the best for them. I was like that. My dad was a warehouse worker. My mom was a stay-home mom.
Because we was taught you work hard, it pays off, and it
You know
only
what I
paid
mean?
off these people.
And I'm not using that as an excuse of like
No.
whatever situation I'm in, but that's what it is.
Yo, that's what Snoop's saying. The only way somebody can catch up to you is if you go down to them.
Yeah,
You can't bring them up.
can't, bro. It's hard. Sucks, but it is what it is. I just want to. I'm jumping ship at first chance I get. I'm
Yo,
out.
that's why 2024 the knuckleheads is gonna be millionaires.
If I become millionaires, you think I'm gonna have? I think I'm gonna be living in the hood. No, none of us is. The job is to get out, right? That's the
Word.
objective. Is to always get
We're
out.
gonna be living in an electrified gated
looking
community
Give a
with pit
fuck.
bulls and
Burn all
Rottweilers
these
and dinosaurs
playgrounds. I ain't
running around
helping
the fucking
nothing.
perimeter.
I
You
ain't
gotta
helping
fucking take
shit.
an SAT to get to my ass.
Fuck the hood. I can't stand the hood.
Let a motherfucker be like, "Oh, I know Toe from back in the day."
Look.
All right, take this
Look.
fucking 25-page
Look.
test first.
Look, I'm sorry, this is way off topic, but look, I don't know if you guys can see that. Look, right? Who's that?
Yeah,
What
that's
you think
you.
I'm doing, bro? This is your hood. They spray painted my building, like they tagged up on it, and I had to buy white paint to cover it. Me, I had to do that. Not that it's a bad thing, but it's like, why I have to do this? Like, come on, like,
Yeah.
why? Who did this in the first place? Just because I don't want to, yo, that makes me feel it's so depressing walking into a building having graffiti all over it.
No, yeah.
Like, damn, bro, like these fucking delinquents. And I told the landlord, like, yo, what, you short on paint? Like, why is that still there? Been there for 2 days. My man just looks at me and just continues walking. I'm like, he doesn't even give a shit. Like, we have to look out for each other. Like, that's what it comes down to. Anyway, so LeBron James touches kids, I heard.
No, apparently that's Jimmy Kimmel.
Jimmy, yeah, I believe it. All Hollywood. All Hollywood.
Yo, but not
Creeps.
for nothing. It's fucking coming out.
All Hollywood, bro.
It's coming out. But
Yeah.
I just don't like the fucking fact that Aaron Rodgers is undermining his fucking role in the Jets. Who gives a shit? Don't be on the Pat McAfee show laughing about shit like this. You should be in the fucking gym fucking training Zach Wilson on how to be a fucking backup quarterback. The Jets are losing, and you over here fucking making jokes. You're not a Packer anymore, motherfucker. Shit, we paid you to win games, not to fucking sit on your ass talking shit. Motherfucker, he got paid millions of dollars to go on podcasts, Grills, and talk about fucking his theories about aliens and this and that and touching boys and all that other bullshit. Where the fuck was this when we was on the Jets? Huh? You can't take a joke when the offensive line can't block for you, motherfucker?
He was touching kids.
What up, show?
I got a question.
Nah.
You think that 40 that they made that 40 million back?
Who?
All the Jets, all the fucking jerseys
Yeah.
and the
Yeah.
attention.
Yeah.
Easy money, right?
Yeah.
Yo,
Y'all was on national TV a lot this year.
My man, they made that money back the moment he got traded.
but let me tell you something. I don't
Facts.
give a shit about how much we spent on him and how much we made. We lost every game he played. Every game this season we lost. We didn't make the playoffs. We were supposed to be.
I thought you guys won the first game.
No. We lost that game. Why? Because we were supposed to be in the Super Bowl right now, Hutch. Right now, we were supposed to be in the Super Bowl. But who's in the fucking? Who's in the talks? Who's in the talks? The fucking Cowboys.
I guess you could dream.
Cowboys. We were Super Bowl or bust. Super Bowl or bust. It wasn't $40 million. Super Bowl or bust. And what happens? 3 plays into the fucking season, we busted.
3 seconds into the season.
Wasn't it the first play?
It was 3
Down
short.
goes Rodgers.
No,
Down
it was the
goes
first
Rodgers.
Yeah. It was like 3 plays.
It was the third play of the game.
Did he look good on the first 2?
No. He had his eyes closed.
All I know is I'm watching the first game of the season, and I hear Aaron Rodgers goes down, and I'm like, fucking toe.
Bro, I was at the bar
I was on my way home.
That
I
bar
was
got
at the, I was
deflated.
I was at the bar. That bar got quiet quickly.
No, wait, we was on. Were we on the podcast?
I
No, it
think
was
so, because
some,
I
it was
remember you
Sunday
telling
game.
me. I remember you
I,
telling me
yo,
immediately.
was it Monday Night Raw or some shit? Because I remember it was Joseph. Like, yo, you must be heartbroken right now. I said, what happened, nigga? And I looked it up. Aaron Rodgers is gone. I said, oh shit.
Oh shit. Then you told me immediately, your show.
I said, oh Jose, can you see?
At first, it wasn't as bad, and then I found out about the injury. That's when I said,
Yeah,
"Oh."
kid. Yeah.
I said, "Oh, is that?"
I don't know how he tore his Achilles just sitting down. My man stood up and said, "You know what? Fuck it, I'm done." And then he
He said,
sat
"I'm
down on
done."
the field, and I don't know how that motion popped his Achilles, but because it wasn't nothing that the fucking defense did. I tell you that shit, motherfuckers, man.
I know that shit. That shit sucked.
And then he went.
I was even excited, bro. I was hyped to see Jets games and shit.
We was looking at tickets. We was looking
Yeah,
at
I was
tickets.
hyped. I was hyped. I have nothing against the
Yeah.
Jets. The Giants, yeah. Jets, no.
Kenny
Yankees,
was,
yeah. Mets, no.
Yo,
Kenny was like, "We got to go to a Jets game." I said, "For what?"
you know who I
The
really feel
Jets just
bad
left the
for?
building.
The guy that bought the fucking season tickets. We got the quarterback now. Give me
He
the
should
whole
have
season.
known. He should have known. If he's a real Jets fan, he would have known.
Yo, give me that seat for the whole season. $3 million. Got him.
My man mad.
To this day. I gotta go see fucking Zach Wilson for $3 million.
Who's
Who's
getting
speaking
beat?
like
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Word,
Hey.
somebody's getting
That's the guy
violated.
that got the tickets.
My hands.
Sounds like Epstein's Island.
Oh shit.
Word. Coach hasn't said a word in half an hour. Coach, what you doing? Shut up, bitch. Take your skirt off.
I was waiting to see if you actually talked, if you was gonna just sit in the cut
I got an
with your finger in
alibi.
your ass.
I was in the
Nigga,
podcast, y'all.
you've been in and out of this whole show.
I was in the podcast, Your Honor. Nigga stupid.
Oh shit.
And we finally getting rid of Dalvin Cook.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna release him. They restructure his contract so they can release him.
Damn.
I mean, I
Spend all
guess
that money on nothing.
I guess they
Yo, this is the answer to the question. Whoever's making decisions for the Jets needs to be fired. The quarterback
that would be your man Joe Douglas. He's the one that put the team
GM,
together.
the owner, the motherfucker who says when we open up the gates for the let the fans in needs to get fired. Whoever makes any decision, the motherfucker that tells you that the hot dogs are ready, fire all them because they can't make a fucking decision to save their fucking lives.
No man got rid of the concession stand. Y'all are fired. It just sucks.
We spent all that money on Dalvin Cook to run 17 yards.
You guys didn't pay him that much money.
He was a freebie.
$1 is more than what we paid him $7 million.
That's a freebie. Minnesota.
We could have had that money for an offensive line. That offensive line could have helped the running backs we already had.
You know what's crazy? I think
Or maybe the quarterback you lost.
Right? No,
They're like quarterbacks, bro. They can't
we
find
could have had the Browns offensive line, and Aaron Rodgers would have sat down and said his meniscus was torn.
So you telling me Aaron Rodgers would have done the fucking Griffiths?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
The fucking the fake knee injury.
yeah. Aaron Rodgers ain't playing. And then Show's coworker was saying that he did that shit on purpose so that way the Packers don't get the first round pick that we were supposed to give him. Because technically he didn't play the 80% of the games.
75% of the game. You guys should be happy. You guys get to keep your first round draft pick.
Smart. I like that call. That's a
Shit.
I get it. So you rather had him play, but
Yo, the 35 drafts I've seen, if you don't have the number one or like the number 4, 1 to 4, you ain't getting nobody. And they just have 8.
nah,
They
man,
just
you
have
bro.
8.
You could get a good offensive line with that.
they've had
Yo,
some good they've got some good players
we
after
signed like 4
fall.
fucking people last year, and I don't hear from one of them.
Yeah, I
I
don't
ain't hear
remember.
from one of them.
I don't know who you guys even drafted last year.
All
I
I know
would
is that we got 2 people in the fucking Pro Bowl, and the Jets are happy about that.
I would trade that pick for 2 picks. Give me a first round pick, a second round pick, and I'll take 2 offensive linemen.
But why would you?
Because you can't. I don't want to pick an offensive lineman with number 8. So I'll trade back. Give me your 15 and give me your second round, and you can take my 8, and I'll take
Yeah,
2 offensive linemen.
get a decent quarterback.
They ain't gonna give you the 1 and the 2. They might give you a 1 and the 3, but not a 1 and the 2.
Who got the number 1
I'll take
draft
the
pick
1
this
and 3.
year?
The Bears
Oh,
That bad.
interesting.
from the Panthers.
Dabaz.
That's
Really
gonna be a good
interesting.
team, bro. They got a good quarterback. Yeah, y'all sleeping
Who?
on Fields. The Bears, man.
I think the Bears got the first and the second and or the third. So they got that
The Bears
2
got
draft.
everything.
Yeah.
They got a few
The
picks.
Bears and about a year or 2, the Bears are gonna be a good team.
Yeah.
They're slowly putting an offensive together offense. They got DJ Moore, Fields. They just gotta keep getting some offensive linemen. That's it.
What do they
Yeah, I
need?
really like Fields.
Oh,
Honest,
he's
honest, honest.
I ain't hearing
Yeah.
nothing about him this.
bro. He's playing with the same line the Jets has, and he doesn't look like C.J. Wilson. I tell you that much. He
Who
looks
the
like a
fuck is
quarterback.
CJ Wilson? You mean Zach
Yeah,
Wilson?
yeah. I'm
I
like,
don't know
who?
his
Yeah, I
name,
was like,
bro.
who?
I don't know his name.
Hoch was quick with that
Nigga
one.
said CJ
Who the
Wilson.
fuck is
Who
CJ
the fuck?
Wilson?
Hold on, who the fuck is
CJ
CJ
Wilson,
Wilson?
new signee for the fucking XFL.
I don't know, but he's better than
He
Zach
don't look
Wilson.
well. At least he don't look like CJ Wilson. Because I tell you, if he looked like CJ Wilson,
I
that'd be
can't,
the
I can't,
problem.
I
Joseph,
can't deal with CJ.
I think
Not a
I
fucking
think
flip.
the Bears are keeping Fields, and they're probably gonna trade the pick and get more picks. That's why I said the Bears are gonna be a good team in like the next year or 2. They're gonna trade the pick to a hungry team that needs a quarterback, and they're gonna cake it.
Do you trade Fields away
Nah.
and keep Caleb Williams?
No, you know what? No. This year has shown me that Caleb Williams is not gonna be a good NFL quarterback. He reminds me too much of Kyle Murray, a little bitch.
Deep.
Tell us how you really feel.
Yeah, that's deep.
Damn.
What? That's deep.
So you want Michael Penix?
Yeah, what he do to you, bro?
You want CJ Fields?
Bro, CJ Fields. Bring him in.
Let's
Nah,
get
just
CJ Wilson.
if you look at this year, if I know I see I still follow college football. If you look at the college football this year, you can tell that Caleb Williams is not there mentally. He's still
Mm-mm.
too like he let shit get to him in the game, and you to be a number. I'm not looking for another Ryan Leaf or another Jamarcus Russell. I need somebody that's gonna fucking be able to keep his cool and shit.
Jamarcus Russell ain't know how to handle that money.
That
he
nigga was
got that.
Jamarcus
lying to his
Russell.
mama.
Jamarcus Russell was so stupid. He told people that he studied a blank CD.
That shit was funny. Did you study the tape? Yeah, I studied it. No, you didn't because it was empty, stupid.
Yeah. And that's a proven story by a linebacker on the Raiders at that time. 100% true story. They gave that nigga a blank CD, and he goes, "Yeah, I studied the CD." Everybody there was nothing on the CD, bro.
Bro, you fired.
Shit,
Well,
they
at least
say
he studied it.
nothing.
You know how hard it is to study an empty
I
fucking disc.
Yo, I bet you if you'd asked him how big was the CD, he'd have been standing this size. Where's the hole in the CD in the middle? What did it say on the CD? Fucking
Joseph, Alabama
CD.
got exposed. That's what it is. Alabama got exposed in the college football playoffs. They played Florida State, and Florida State did not have their top 23 players on the team. Then they played Michigan, and Michigan exposed them. The Alabama was not that good of a team this year.
Did they lose to Florida State?
No, they smacked the shit out of Florida State. But for 23 of Florida State players did not dress for that game.
That's because they was on strike. Cause they didn't let them.
Yeah.
They were undefeated, bro. They didn't let them play
Right.
in the playoffs.
Exactly.
That's fucked up.
Until they put a petition, and then the NCAA said, okay, yeah, you can play in the playoffs. And the Florida 23 of Florida players like, yo, fuck y'all.
Wait, so they let them slide? They was like, y'all could play, and then they said, fuck y'all?
Yeah.
Oh, they bugging. They should have went for it all.
What for? What for?
So hard.
They're the only team that were undefeated. And they were like, okay, we're going to let you in the players on a technicality.
But I understand because they play in a much weaker division. So your undefeated is equal to my one loss. I'm playing fucking stars.
Dude, they play in the ACC. That's not a weak division. That has a lot of teams in there.
Is it as strong as the division Alabama's in? The SEC?
The SEC?
Yeah.
It's like a step below. And not even like half a step below.
See, that's what I'm saying. Is my one loss equal to your undefeatedness?
All right, but when Alabama plays Appalachian State and smacked them 100 or something nothing, come on now.
That is true. Y'all get y'all little thing. My bad.
Come on now. Let's not act like some college teams get to play against Division I school, get to play against Division III school. Just so because they know you're gonna whoop that ass.
They like the ass whooped.
Right, you smack that ass.
Yeah,
Real hard.
smack it ass. Yeah.
Yo, who's a quarterback that's going into the draft this year that the Jets possibly could get? That says it all. 'Cause, yo, this is Zach Wilson's last year on the contract with the Jets, and he's ruled out the last game of the season, so he might be over.
Not.
Huh?
No, he still has one more year left on his contract.
It's for 2024, but it appears the Jets are ready to find a new backup quarterback for Aaron Rodgers.
Right, and that's fine. He still got his guarantee money. That's all it boils down to.
Remember, Hoch, I am the representative for the Jets. We are in 2024, and his contract says 2024. It is done with. We are done with him.
He signed a 4-year deal. This is only year 2,
and he played bad enough to be in.
So unless you guys are willing to take a big hit on the dead cap space, don't think you guys are gonna fucking let him go like that. You guys might try to trade him.
Keep him as a backup.
Bro, we better off fucking letting him go. Trade him to who?
But the fucked up thing is that the fucked up thing is that you guys still have not given him a decent coach.
Offensive coach. We had good defensive coach.
You don't play defense. He's your quarterback.
He don't play offense neither.
You guys don't give him a fucking good coach.
Yo, stop making excuses for this guy. Good coach. How many fucking good quarterbacks out there got bad coaches?
Bro, it's not the
good quarterbacks. Not a lot of them.
Shit, the coach ain't out on the field making decisions for him. Motherfucker knows how to play. He knows how to play football. That's why he got drafted in the NFL.
But the offensive coordinator is the one calling the plays.
And he need to be out there seeing the fucking plays and changing if he needs to.
All you gotta do is look back to the game, the first game Aaron Rodgers was back on the fucking sideline. And your offensive coordinator called a play, and even Aaron Rodgers started to laugh.
Mike White and Trevor Simeon have the same coach and the same plays being called, and they did Who's yeah? It's blurry because you gotta cover your face. The Eagle
So
ship is going down. Damn.
who said
Like
that?
Titanic shit.
Titanic. He just showed a picture of that Titanic ship, but it said Eagles on the side.
Oh shit.
This ship can't sink. Bloop.
So Joe Flacco proved it last weekend. It's not. It's not the fucking quarterback. It's the line. Joe Flacco look exactly like CJ or Zach Wilson in our team, and then he's looking like a star over there.
Let me tell you something.
Now, let me tell you something.
There was if Aaron Rodgers could do something with this team, then it's possible. Mike White did something with he won games for this fucking team. You can will it. I'm not saying our fucking coaches aren't bad. They're fucking bad, but don't make the excuse that all of a sudden that's what Zach Wilson's a megastar, but we had bad coaches.
You know what's crazy? Our head coach is actually, he's pretty good to me. I like him.
Listen, maybe he could be like your man from Ace Ventura and can't handle pressure.
Yo, how many bad quarterbacks have we had because we forced it? We can't
A
let
lot.
go of a quarterback we picked.
A lot.
It took 8 years for us to get rid of Mark Sanchez.
Bro, you make
That's
me
because
feel
he.
bad.
That's because he was the quarterback that took you to back-to-back AFC Championship games.
And then we pass up on fucking wins. For who?
Wentz ain't even playing, so he must not be good though.
Then the wins just get
Yo, you better watch your mouth. That's Joe's quarterback. That's his quarterback, man.
I'd still rather have him than CJ Wilson.
Yo, yo, Toe. The fucking like, if Wentz was good, he would have been in the game wherever he got signed. I haven't
That's
even
not
heard
true.
of that guy.
Didn't Wentz get signed?
Yeah, have you heard of him playing?
Because he got signed as a backup quarterback. He would have been a backup for us too. It just so happens that he would have been a starting backup quarterback because Rodgers fucking decided to take off this season. Who would you rather have? A quarterback that bring the Eagles to the fucking playoffs and the Super Bowl, or fucking CJ Wilson? Because that's his new fucking name.
Or he's not
New
even
fucking
signed
name
no more.
now.
Yo, I have this dilemma that I've been asked. I wanted to ask you. You really think that a quarterback is gonna play good in practice and he's not gonna be in the game? Like, I'm gonna see you practice and I'll beat this nigga, but I'm not gonna put you in the game. Like, there's a reason why Zach Wilson is in the game.
Yeah.
They see the other quarterbacks throwing in practice.
It's because they don't want to be wrong. They don't want to be wrong.
It's because you drafted him number 2 overall, you dipshit.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yo, bro, how many fucking times have we been saying sit down Zach Wilson and then they put in some dude we never fucking heard of? And he's
Mike White.
yeah, yo, but Mike White he wins, and then they sit his ass down because Zach Wilson's ready to play again. And we lose. And then we bring in fucking Aaron Rodgers backup quarterback in the fucking Packers. Little do they know that nigga didn't play for the Packers neither. He just had a uniform on.
Right, he
And
was
Trevor
just there to
Simeon
hold
throws
the
a
spot.
fucking 25-yard bomb, and guess who's playing again? Zach Wilson.
He said,
I don't
"Get
want to hear
down.
yo,
I want to play,
bro.
coach."
Our quarterbacks can be fucking savants, and they'll still put in Zach Wilson.
Yeah, I want to play, coach.
Zach Wilson goes up to the coach every fucking Wednesday during practice. He goes, "Can you teach me the football?" And they say, "Yes, we can teach you the football." And they lied to this nigga. He
You know,
doesn't
I'm related to
football.
the owner.
Tim Tebow was a better quarterback for the Jets than fucking CJ Wilson.
Yo, time out. Stop that.
I see no
Tim,
lies.
Tebow-
I heard no
Tim,
lies.
Tim Tebow, better quarterback.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll name you a better quarterback, Brad Miller, and he
Tim
only used to come
Tebow.
in the run.
Yo, Tim Tebow, his first year, took his team to the playoffs
Right. But what did he do with the Jets? Not a damn thing.
because he
He
sat
played.
down because of fucking Mark Sanchez. Tim Tebow, when he played the first game against the Bills, when he played the first game against the Bills, we wiped the fucking floor with the Bills. We wiped the floor with them. And then what happened? Slowly and slowly, we stopped using him because he sucks. All of a sudden, he takes the Broncos to the fucking playoffs. The first year, fucking Peyton Manning couldn't do it in the first year. It took him 2 years to go to the playoffs.
Yeah, but main man was recovering from a neck surgery. Come on now.
Word.
That don't mean
That
he's
was
the
a
great. He's the
paraplegic.
GOAT. He's the GOAT.
All right. And it's not like Tim Tebow was replacing Peyton Manning over there. He's playing Ken Dorsey.
Shit.
Yeah.
Wasn't it
Or was it
Orton?
Kyle
Orton? I think it was
It
Kyle
was
Orton.
Kyle Orton. It was Kyle Orton. It was Kyle Orton. I knew it was a Kyle or a K, whatever.
They were both burgers.
What happened to Brock Osweiler?
Ha! That's a big ass burger.
That's
That's
a tall
the guy.
burger.
That's the guy that I keep telling Ed about that. Ed loved that guy so much, and I'm like, yo, my man, he is a gigantic burger.
He got
6'8", 6'8", worth nothing.
I didn't know they
he's
stacked
worth
shit
something.
that high.
for real.
2 million. And
Yeah,
bounce.
Joseph.
Yeah,
got
yeah. He parlayed like a 500 record with the Broncos to like a 17 million contract with the fucking Texans. After a year, the Texans traded him away
And bounce.
back to the Broncos, and then a year after that, the Broncos cut him.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Rode into the horizon with my 17 million. Got
That's
him.
right.
Joseph wants to know what coach right now can help CJ Wilson be better.
I got you right here, Joseph. Jesus.
I don't think so.
The bench.
Yo, the UFL. The UFL and the XFL combined, didn't they? They merged?
Yeah, they merged. We got football in March, people. Football in March.
Mike Tomlin. And that's because he loves to coach.
Greg Popovich could make CJ Wilson a better quarterback.
Now you know who truthfully who could probably help him out would be your man, Joe Montana.
Joe Montana, my favorite quarterback.
Shit.
John
Yo,
Montana.
The best linebacker ever played the game.
It's not even Bill Belichick, bro, because Bill Belichick.
No, I tell you the truth right now. He probably needs to fucking sit down and listen to fucking what Peyton Manning has to say.
That is true. He needs to go to the Manning College. That shit they used to do.
They still do that. They still do a Manning camp.
Yeah, they
That's what ended up having Daniel Jones get drafted by the Giants because he fucking was in the Manning camp. Fucking burger.
They saw something in him.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
So,
fucking burger.
They saw Eli.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Same haircut and everything.
Now what they saw was a fucking merger of Payne and Eli.
Shit.
That's the nephew, right? Coming up.
Who? Archie? Yeah,
Archie.
He's leaving. Apparently, he's leaving Texas because the quarterback that's in front of him is coming back for his senior year, so he's thinking about transferring out of Texas.
I thought Archie was the father.
Archie Manning is the grandson of Archie Manning.
Oh, okay.
Same name.
Yeah.
I'm like,
He's
damn, this
Cooper's.
motherfucker went back
He's
to college.
Cooper's. You know, he's Cooper's son. You know, the one white guy on that family that can probably run.
Or
he used
whack
to.
one son.
He was the wide receiver. He was nasty until he got that neck injury.
Shit.
Burgers.
Burgers.
Word.
The old burgers.
Whose burgers?
Nice.
The Mannings,
Miles
bro.
burgers? Yeah.
Fucking hate the Mannings. Payne wasn't all that nice, bro.
You sure?
He was like,
Okay.
He was alright.
Okay.
If he had any fucking real juice, he'd have came to the Jets and won us a Super Bowl. You ain't nice until you come to the Jets and win us the Super Bowl.
I don't think Patrick Mahomes could come to the Jets and win a Super Bowl with
Because
this
Patrick
line.
Mahomes can't play football.
Oh
What?
shit!
Yo, when Patrick Mahomes wins a fucking Super Bowl without the refs, then come holler at me.
His first
shit.
Super Bowl,
Every
he
time
won
I
it
see
without
this
the refs.
motherfucker win an important game, the refs are involved.
And on that note,
Ask the Eagles. Ask the fucking Eagles.
They suck. I fucking hate my team, bro.
didn't the
Got a
Eagles
question for you
win the
guys because
game because of a call?
we haven't even covered this. What should the NFL do about the fucked up shit that happened with the Lions?
All right, we'll refresh my memory. What happened with the Lions?
The offensive lineman went to go, declare as a eligible receiver. So you had two guys, 58 and 68, go up to the referee and tell him, yo, we're checking in. Number 70 came running in out of nowhere, and the only one that the referee acknowledged as a eligible receiver was number 70. The 68 was the guy that won the two-point conversion that should have won the game for the Lions. Now that that referee staff has been demoted. They're not even reffing any of the playoff games, and they're not going to ref. They're not even eligible to ref the Super Bowl. So they've been benched because they're like, yo, you guys fucked up. But to me, that happening tells me that the NFL knows that they fucked up. So what could the NFL do in situations like that going forward?
Find the fucking coach just like you find me.
I think
What
shit.
you mean find the referee?
Yeah, find the ref.
Yeah.
You find me whenever I fuck up. Give him a fucking
I mean,
$5,000
yo,
fine.
they worry so much about the fucking the reviews and shit. Why not have some shit like that, like how basketball has it, where you go do the substitution on the sideline and then you get in the game and then they tell the ref what's going on. Why can't they do that shit over there and be like, yo, tell the refs that these are the eligible receivers and we did that shit during the fucking field.
I don't think the process was the problem, so I think the fucking referee wasn't paying attention. He was looking at 70 as the
Yeah, but
guy on his left was telling him, yo, I'm eligible. I
yeah,
don't
but
think
if
he
every
heard
Dude,
him.
he was looking straight at the two players, 58 and 68. Number 70 came running up to his left. Well, it wasn't like the guy came running straight at him. He was coming from his left.
From the
He
left,
literally
yeah.
looked at 58 and 68. Now, Joseph makes a point. They said that they made the right call, but they suspended the crew. So if you suspended the crew from officiating playoff games, then they didn't make the right fucking call. Stop being a bunch of hypocrites.
yeah.
You know what he's saying, Hoach? When the referee, usually when the person comes up to you, you have to announce it. The referee announced 70 is eligible. The guy that caught the ball, he didn't say his number. So the guy should have heard that he didn't say my number. Why the fuck you ain't say my number? Because he said it. Number 70 is eligible. So even if 68 catches it, I didn't say you was eligible. So you heard me. That's what they saying. That's what they were saying. You heard me not call your name. So you heard that I didn't hear you.
Yeah, but I mean, Hochi
Yeah, but
saying that
then,
the
but
ref
he,
also heard him.
but yeah, so then here's the shit, Joe. Show. Then you have to burn the timeout because once they blow that whistle, you got a certain amount of time before you fucking got to play to get that playoff.
True. And then you're gonna
So now
give
you,
up the play because
so
if
now
you eligible the next play, I'ma know.
exactly. But the whole thing is that number 70 came running off from the fucking sidelines. The guy looked directly at 58 and 68 and did not acknowledge them.
Nope. He ignored
That's
them.
a problem.
He looked like he walked away from them.
He ran away from them.
Yeah.
He ran away from them and then says that number 70 checked in as an eligible receiver.
Yeah.
He was the
But
last nigga that came in.
But that's what the fans are saying. When he said 70 is eligible, 68 should have heard. This nigga did not put me as eligible.
bro. But see, here's the thing. On, at that point, it's not on the player. You know what I'm saying? And the fact of the matter is, Dan Campbell even told the referees ahead of the game, if the game is close, we're going to run this play. So he gave the referees a pregame, you know,
Heads up.
update saying, heads up. And the guy literally ran away. Now, what should have happened was when Dan Campbell noticed that he said only 70 has checked in, he should have ran on the field with a timeout. But then you also run the risk of them fucking calling you for delay again penalty. Now you backed up 15 yards.
Ooh, Coach, another thing I wanted to tell you that I heard from the fans. The reason they saying 68 scored a touchdown is because the receiver, the referee said 70 is eligible. So the defense heard that and said, okay, we don't have to guard 68. So they
But
saying
here's
if
the thing:
if the coach would have said it, he would have been
on that
guarding.
play, three offensive linemen came in to check in as eligible receivers. Only one was acknowledged. It wasn't like 68 went in and said, "Yo, I'm checking in, but don't say my name." There was a total of three offensive linemen that went to go check in. Three. Okay, 68 and 58, and the referee ran away from 68 and 58,
58.
and
Yeah,
also
I
ran
saw
away
that.
from 70. But it's gonna say that 70 was the only one that checked in as eligible. My man, let's cut the crap. The referee got a buzz from fucking Vegas and said the fix is in.
It, but this is what I'm saying. It's wrong. But if he says 68 is eligible, then the defense is gonna cover 68, the guy that caught the ball.
For
He will be
sure.
open.
The call should have been 58, 68, and 70 have checked in as eligible receiver. That's what I'm saying. There was
Yeah,
68 checked in with 58, but the referee did not acknowledge them. So
yeah.
let's say the referee doesn't even acknowledge 70, and he goes 58 and 68 have come in as eligible receivers. That still tells the defense, yo, these two guys might be, you know, running out. So it's not like it was only one offensive lineman. There was a total of three that were supposed to be acknowledged as eligible receivers. The referees fucked up. I mean, that's it. It's plain and
I
simple.
agree. I agree
But
with you. What I'm saying is, would he have still scored the touchdown if you tell me
Yes,
that he's eligible? Because now I know to
yes,
guard him.
yes, because you don't know which one to guard because three offensive linemen were checking in.
Well, I know this guy could catch it because he's eligible. He gave me the number, so I gotta guard him. I don't have to guard 68 because they didn't give me that number. That's why he's open. You understand what I'm saying?
No, because again, the play was 58, 60, and 70. So
Correct.
again, the referee should acknowledge three players, not
Correct.
one. Now, if 68 is the only guy going to the referee, then yes, it's obvious that they might be running a trick play to him. But that's why Dan Campbell sent three offensive linemen to check in as eligible receivers. That way, the other team doesn't know which one to guard.
Triple misdirection. Gotcha.
yo, they could have kicked the field goal and went into overtime.
Nah, the right play
Absolutely,
was to
they
win.
they, they could have, but when you're on the road, you go for the win. When you're at home, you go for the tie.
They won the
And not
game
for
fast.
nothing, that was a perfect, great call. The Lions should have won that game. Period.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I seen somebody win worse than that. I seen
Yeah.
people go for worse shit than that. That shit was good right there. That's fucked
I'm,
up.
yo, bro. I mean, it's always been the refs. Like
Yeah.
for some fucking reason, at least in football, it's always the refs doing
Not
something.
for nothing,
Like
but this
cause,
year, we've been talking about the
Uh,
refs a lot more than we should be.
yeah,
I'm gonna I'm gonna try to send you the play so you can play it.
and I don't know why, but it it's getting crazy. It's starting to look like the fucking NBA. Remember all those conspiracy theories that like the Lakers with Kobe wasn't in the playoffs, and out of nowhere the refs started making some crazy ass calls, and now the Lakers are in the playoffs.
They did
It's
that to
starting
the
to look
Kobe
like that.
killer, Raja Bell,
But
the Kobe killer.
I blame Taylor Swift.
Facts.
She should be nowhere near the fucking game.
That shit came round circle, full circle. She said, "I know who did this."
That's what it was. But yo, we call it a night. Y'all want to run the 12 or something?
Nah, I'm about to call it a night. I'm tired.
Nah, I hear you.
I haven't been vocal.
Yeah,
He said, "I'm out of here."
word. I mean, we pretty much covered everything.
From the
You know.
Yeah,
Trump
we good.
thing,
Yeah.
where's the
Yeah.
fucking shit?
Did you guys hear before we go? Did you guys hear about the girl that's gonna use the chip, the micro brain chip from Elon Musk? She's a porn star.
No.
She was the first to volunteer for it. I forgot her name. You look it up. Porn star volunteers, I believe, for like the chip.
Yo, Chris, are you watching like a horror movie or something?
Yeah, it's not me. That's Hutch.
Coach is
Oh
in the bathroom.
Yeah.
shit! If your ass sound like that, there's a problem.
Now playing Spider Man.
What man say your
I'm
ass
watching the
sound like
cutscene right now
that?
for Spider Man.
Yeah, I'm watching the Steelers and Seahawks.
My man Spider Man too. You know what I'm saying?
What you got,
Yeah, I hear you.
PlayStation? I never seen you on.
For the brain chip, you said the Elon Musk.
Yeah, I forgot the name of it. Starlink.
I don't know about that. That's kind of freaky.
Word, I'm good.
Elon Musk seeks first volunteer to have robot insert wires inside their skull. What? Who's willing to have a piece of their skull removed so that a surgical robot can insert electrodes in thin wires into their brain.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yo,
I'm
Toe,
yo,
I sent you the play. My bad. I was trying to send you the play to the sports.
the play.
Yeah, the player we was talking about.
Well, you send it to Instagram.
Yeah.
CJ Wilson.
Nah, the Lions.
Mm.
You want me to play it on the stream?
Yeah, I don't think it's copyrighted. Just don't play the audio.
All
'Cause
right, let's.
it has the broadcast.
Yeah, this is somebody's TV, but all right, fuck it.
Yeah, I didn't want to get copyrighted, so I got some fake looking shit. You see the two big guys on the top talking, and then there's a guy coming in.
Yeah,
See how he ignored him?
yeah.
Well, 68 is the one that's gonna catch the ball, and they're gonna call a flag, illegal man touching the ball, but he wasn't illegal because I went to the ref to tell him I was legal. So that was the whole shit. That was the game winner too. See right there, he's telling the coach, "Yo, I'm in." The ref, "Yo,
Oh wait, he
I'm a
didn't even
receiver."
see this. He didn't even see number
Yeah, he
70.
bounced. That's what I told him. He bounced.
Exactly.
Nah,
But
yeah, that's
70 is not the
bullshit.
problem. He must have seen 70 because he announced 70. He said 70 is eligible. The
I don't
other two
think
guys, he didn't see him.
he must have been like, yo, fuck these niggas.
Yeah, fuck these
My man, he
niggas.
was running away from those two big
Yeah,
guys.
look, he's like, yeah,
See,
whatever,
before
nigga.
they even got to
Fuck
him,
you.
he's already running.
Yeah, the 70 wasn't even there. All he knows, 70 could have went up to him like, yo, we gotta get in the huddle.
Yeah, but 70, like I said, what I really think he was in the middle of saying or something, and he didn't even pay attention to either of them because he was walking away before 68 even reached him.
Yeah, but I don't. The way that play was designed, I don't think
Look,
it
look,
would have
look.
made a difference if the Cowboys knew that he was an eligible receiver.
That's what I was telling. That's what I was asking Hoach. If they finally hear him, they would guard him.
A lot of options here, but this one's probably the best one. Slide down the.
But
You know
that
what I'm
was
saying?
my
So,
argument.
yo, Willie, what's going on?
Willie, what
Yeah,
Nah,
up?
even
Willie's in
like
the
I said,
building.
so they designed that play perfectly where They came up with 3 offensive linemen. That way, the team can't focus on any specific one. That was a great design. And when you have a couple of linemen, come in as eligible receivers, you don't know which one they're gonna throw it to. You don't.
Yeah.
But as you can see, the referee that ass looked at 68 and 58 and then ran away. 70 was running to them. Like, how do you tell me you saw 70, but you didn't see those 2 big ass behemoths in front of you?
Yeah. Nah. Yeah.
That I agree with you. But like I said, it looks like he's in the middle of calling the play.
Well, you know what? Like I said, I'm gonna call it a night. Everybody, y'all have a good night.
Yeah, facts. Let me get some
Yeah.
shut eyes.
Yeah,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
Been a
Thank you
pleasure.
for joining us on another episode of the Sports Podcast.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, it
Willie.
is your friendly neighborhood knuckleheads signing out. Peace,
Later.
everybody.
Later, Willie.
Hey.